Oh, nope. Come here. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. I see Christy. I see our lurkers are here and ready. Got their blankets and their underground pipes to snuggle with. Wait, I know exactly what OST I can listen to. You mean the Blaster Master Zero OST? We'll just go through those while I'm sitting here. Hello, Christy. Yeah, we're back. It's time for more Factorio. Hopefully, everything will go well today. Because the goal today is to get this frickin' rocket built. Yeah, we're starting a little early. I'm once again
That is correct.
by Sturm. Going to space! So our first goal is to start building. I think I have the train built for the top area, so that's already up and going.
Yes, and last time we finished by the smelters array over here that we made.
Let me come see it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this thing. I remember this. We were working on this right when we were ending.
Yes,
Yeah.
and now that we have a fresh bunch of copper, iron, and steel to use,
Yeah.
we're going to utilize these new resources to finally make the rocket ingredients.
Nice, nice.
And seeing as how much lovely solid fuel Swiss has already constructed over here, we will immediately start with the first ingredient, Wingit, which is rocket fuel.
Rocket fuel, okay. That's probably in production, I'd imagine.
These are all intermediates.
These are all intermediates? Got it. There it is, rocket fuel. So I need 10 solid liquid fuel and 10 light oil. Okay, that should in theory be easy. In theory.
In theory.
Yes, but look at the craft time.
15 seconds. Okay, so we can make a lot.
You must make a lot, yes. Now, the question is, Swiss, what do you believe? The question we really have to ask ourselves is for how many rockets per minute should we go? Like,
Solid
how
fuel.
many silos?
So, again, this is a starter baseline,
Yeah.
right? We're not trying to get to our endgame rockets right now, because that would be insane.
Yes.
And not in a good way. More than your usual insane.
Yeah, so I need to get solid fuel. Where's the solid fuel in this base? I know we have it somewhere.
The solid fuel is right here.
Is it right here? Am I just stupid? Don't answer that.
So, I would say at minimum,
Okay, cool. So we're already about
Minimum.
oil. There's all the solid
we
fuel.
want
Perfect.
3.
3 rocket silos? Silos?
At minimum.
Okay, so this should in theory be pretty easy to get. We just get some of this, and we just need some light oil, which is right here. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, I should just be able to pull these off the track and just go. The question is finding where I want to put this for enough space, because we need a lot of this. Actually, I guess I could just make a big line right here.
Good. But yeah, I think 3 silos, 3 rockets per minute at minimum,
Let me clear
just
up all
because
this.
there are 3 of us and that'll keep things nice and even.
So first off, I think I'm going to want to split some of this off here for solid fuel.
If you wanted to be like a good number for our intermediate use case, you might want to go with 5.
Yeah, so we need belts. I'm going to need the almighty underground pipe. Do I not have
The
normal
almighty.
pipes on me? I don't have normal pipes on me. Bots.
Well, yeah,
Fetch
just
me-
request some.
Fetch me some pipe, please. Once I
I
figure
mean,
out where this is.
you don't even need to do that, Wingit. Remember, if you're in the map view, you can just build
Yeah.
everything out with ghosts, and the bots will immediately build it.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the button to, like, hotkey this stuff easier? Because I'm used to always grabbing it from inventory and throwing it in the hotkey. So I need this.
Can I once more request to deconstruct my portrait? It's really in the way, and I hate it.
Maybe later. So I have
Your
belts.
request is denied.
Yeah, I have
Again.
belts and pipes. Okay.
Damn it.
And where does this stuff get assembled in? In the biochamber and assembly machines. I assume
We only have assembling machines.
I was gonna say, do we need the biochamber right? Can we even do that right now? Is it even
No.
worth it?
We cannot make it.
Okay, then so I'm gonna slap an assembly machine on this list. Bless me, sorry. Your portrait is glorious. Okay, so this is in very much theory pretty easy, I think. I'm gonna stand by Sturm's portrait for safety and get to work. So first, let's set up the first assembly machine and get to working on this. We wish to make rocket fuel. Yeah. So the pipe, is it R? Yeah, R's rotate. Cool. So this should be relatively easy of just a quick little, like, dude.
Would you say, Swiss, that 10 silos sounds good for starter base? Like a decent amount.
10 is a pretty stretch goal. I guess we probably have the resources for it, but
We definitely
I guess,
have the resources.
would bulk be better? What do we have for this?
again, if we can get 5 operating at max, that would be okay.
I
we'll
would
do a
say we
bulk
can do
inserter.
10. We can do 10.
It's gonna go there.
10 is a
bulk
backlog, though.
inserter.
Yeah. Excuse me. I have worked.
And I guess, well, this is all coming from the same pipes and tools, so I can just grab a pipe off this heavy oil inserter thing. So there we go. So that should all be stuff we need to start building the rocket fuel. Or at least one. And now we expand this. So they make 15. We're making 15. Fortress is glorious.
It is.
Yes.
Very, very good. Very good work, Starmon, making your own self-portrait. Better not be touching your self-portrait.
Listen, I'm very self-cautious about it.
And it looks amazing.
Yeah, speaking of portraits, let's admire this portrait a little more. Look at it. Beautiful.
No.
So these make, so this is about 15 a second. I need power over here, huh? We need to put that over here as well. The almighty power pole extend. We're gonna need a lot of these. Which actually, if I'm doing this then, actually tear it all down. Burn it down. Because I want to start this path. Wait, there's an easier way to do this.
You do need another drink.
Control Z. Who's making me drink? Alan? I can't be
We do
drinking
need
on the
another
job.
drink.
We got to build a rocket. This is the worst time for alcohol.
Okay, so effectively, yes, that is all you need to make rocket fuel. We need
Yeah, I'm
a
expanding it.
few more assemblers.
That's what I'm doing next. I was just fiddling with other things real quick.
Would you like to know how many?
If it's 15 per second it makes... Well, I guess here comes the next question. Where do we put the rocket fuel in?
The rocket.
I know, but
Well,
where do we use it
rockets.
for building, specifically?
It gets transported into a silo.
I'm gonna
we
honestly
also
guess we
have to make.
probably need to make like 50 of these frickin' things or something ridiculous.
30 will do for now.
30 will do? Say
30
less.
will do.
5 of these, and then... tear that down real quick for me. I don't need that on my copy list for now. You want to show watch while you cook? Okay. Good. I guess I don't need to make these, like, the most horizontal thing in the world. Just like the long horizontal line. It fills me with joy. Although I don't really have to. Yeah, I don't have to, because this is, what, 10... 20... And then 30. Except these need to go a little further up, I think. Yeah, like there, I think would be good. So something like this. Okay then, so now it's all about laying pipe properly.
Laying pipes, huh?
I mean, listen, the last game I streamed was Blaster Master, and that was the perfect time to lay pipe after blasting. We need to get it done. It's not even, like, to make it pretty. I'm just thinking of, like, for space efficiency, of, like, to fit more stuff in later. That's more of what I was thinking there. Like, it isn't to... This is not for prettiness. This is for efficiency.
Respectable.
If that's for efficiency, how are you getting your things in and out?
That's what I'm figuring out. That's the idea. And now I have the problem of the... I guess I could use underground belts. Which I think it needs... I could expand this a little more.
But what about your arms?
Oh yeah, that is a thing, huh? Well, that's... I can fit more... I can make more room for arms. Wait a minute.
Also, Swiss, I've made you the smelter where that iron needs to go.
Yeah, delete all these, burn them down.
Perfect. Okay, so I can just make this 2 lines. Not gonna fill 2 lines, I hope. I guess it's good enough.
All this, then I could just run a belt. I could run a pipe over this way, over Schmear, and then the almighty underground pipe will save the day once again. And then I just need inserters. I'll just use... should I use bulk or fast inserters here? I'm thinking bulk.
Fast will be enough.
Fast is better? Okay. That was just
They're
one of my
made
things.
so slowly that the fast will be sufficient.
Okay, so then that's fine. Cool. Got it. Thank you. And then I gotta get the product out of here, which will be long inserters. I can do this. I am a big boy designer. I can do this.
Big boy designer.
Yes, I designed big people clothes. What else did you think I was gonna mean by this? That mantra sounds familiar. Get the first half of this row done. I want to make this in a nice square because it's space efficient if possible. And then they're going to be these things for the outer, for the export of this stuff, so... Okay, so now the first set of exports are there, so let's do this again. Wait, no, we have technology, we're not cavemen here.
We have technology.
Your bots may be a little bit busy right now.
That's perfectly fine.
But that's fine.
We were supposed to start at 11:30, but we were all awake, and I was kind of ready to start because I wanted to get some a little bit extra time, because unlike most of my streams, these have, like, hard limits of, like, we have to end at this time. So I'm just gonna grab these real quick, all 5 of these. Or 6, that works too. We're gonna rotate them. Because I think if I just mirror this should work in theory. Okay. So, about here-ish? I think. Let me run the logistics real quick. To get this on this line. So, about here. Okay. Yes. So that works this way. Wait, no, never mind. No. That gets put on the... That's on the fueling line, not the exiting line. About here, okay. Yeah, YouTube was being butt last night, that's why we didn't do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. You know something I really wish I could turn off in Factorio?
What?
The day-night cycle.
There's mods for that.
Good. Because I just get annoyed with, like, it's getting dark right now while I'm trying to, like, build.
I mean, you have armor. You can get a night vision equipment.
That might be something I'll have to look into. Okay, and then there realistically needs to be a belt going here for filling. Which is simple enough. Grab a splitter. Victoria says it's too darn dark at night. It dried up my Switch backlog. Like, so it won't be lagging off. Okay, that's always nice. Always nice to get through the backlog. The backlog is a hell of a thing. Is there a more efficient way to put all this stuff down? Yes. Do I care? No.
Do I look like I care? No.
I'm not paid enough to care about this. Okay, so... pipes need to go up a little bit anyways. And then Control-C. Just grab, like, all of these. Pick them up. Rotate the thing. Put it here so it could work. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I can see it. And then I just need to put up some power poles after I get this pipe laid. Bam.
Yeah,
easy.
lay that pipe.
And you know what? For Christie's joy, there's convenient little cutouts for all the holes. Again, this is not for pretty. This is for productivity. Just to be more area efficient. Alright, so I think in theory this should work. Put this all together, I think this works pretty well. Although I do have one last thing I need to do. I need to get the production line out. Just out of the way and put it into a box. Which, I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I feel like a box would be a good idea. And I probably want this to be one of the robo boxes, I would imagine.
It doesn't need to go in a box. We will belt it at some point.
Okay.
So you can just leave the empty belt there.
Alright, I was like thinking get a box just to start building up.
Alright, that looks good.
And I need to get this on the main line. That's what I need to do. I need to connect the power poles. There we go. Beautiful.
Alright. First
so rocket
part
fuel
done.
is going. Let's go. Easy.
Alright, let's make the next ingredient then, which we also coincidentally need to build the silo itself, which is processing units.
So we're going to processing units, and I'm assuming that's intermediate.
Mm-hmm.
Where is processing units?
These are the fun ones.
Where are they?
Yeah. Fun, he says.
Fish?
There is fish.
You said it was in the intermediate, right?
Yes.
Blue chips.
Oh, it's the blue tip. Ah, okay. So
Yeah,
20
you made
electric.
green
so-
chips.
So 20
You made
green,
red
2
chips.
red.
These
and-
are the main reason why we have so many new smelting arrays. Realistically, so you're going to need to make 20 assemblers of these.
Okay.
And you already may notice that they take a lot of green circuits to make.
Yeah, okay. This is gonna
You
be
see
fun.
the craft time.
10 seconds, okay.
Okay, look at the craft time of a green chip.
Is 0.5 seconds. Okay, so
Okay, so what does that tell you?
we're gonna need double the amount of green chip. Or no, it's the other way around. We need the green chip makers can be a little less. Because we do have to hit
No.
20 of them, but there's 10 seconds per time.
Mhm.
So, I've not done math like in forever.
It's very easy if you think you make 2 green chips in 1 second.
Yeah, 2 green chips per second, so I need to make 10 green chip producers to fill this up.
It's
1
1
second.
to 1. Yes,
Yeah.
it's 10 to 10.
Yeah.
So, and they also need a tiny bit extra of red circuits.
Yeah.
So, in total, you need to build 20 assemblers making processors to
I
match the number of rocket fuel we have.
I
And
was gonna say like 30.
no, we only need 20, I assure you. I've done the math.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Gonna
need
make me
20
pull out a
of
pen and
those.
paper.
So you're gonna need 20 assemblers making the processing units, and after you have done that, you can just make assembly line, just for that. And afterwards, you have to
Iron
make a
plates and
separate
copper
assembly
cables.
line for the red chips, and then a separate assembly line for the green chips they need.
Yeah, so iron plates and copper cables should be
You have everything
very
here.
easy. Yeah, so we just need to make
the
assembler.
plastic you can pull from the main line at the bottom. We produce more than enough plastic for you to take that.
Yeah,
for the
that's
few red chips.
that's fine. I'm mostly focusing on the green chips right now to get this up to scale of where do I want to build this then. I guess we build. Oh, there's our wall. No, that's not our wall. Where's our wall? Don't we have a wall over here? Oh no, because it's water. It's all water over here. Never mind, we're good. Yeah, we got plenty of room over to the left. Okay, so.
Yep.
If
You want, you could build everything on the left.
Yeah, that's my first thought. Okay, so I need assemblers. I don't need pipes right now. Pipes can go away for a little bit. Despite my love of the almighty underground pipe.
We'll need them soon, but not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need fast inserters on my hotkeys. I'm just setting up my hotkeys to get ready to build. That's how I work. No, I'm not sorry. Okay, so then I need to do this. Assembly to make the copper wire. Recipes, come here. I need my recipe book. I feel like I just need to be able to pop out a window that's just the recipe book and just put it on my other monitor.
That would be very convenient, wouldn't it?
That would be convenient, yes.
Now, there's iron plates and copper cables, which shouldn't be that hard. Because we need 3 copper cables, but copper cables are made super quick as well. They're just kind of bam, 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 bam. If I only can get out of the walls. Pickles, you don't have to be in my walls. You can get the hell out of my walls. Also, where's my freaking rent?
You don't pay rent in walls.
You rent out the wall, yeah. You pay the rent for the wall.
I mean, rate
Okay.
per square foot. There's not a lot of square footage in the walls, so
Okay, so...
I don't know.
I
Sounds
wish
like
to build-
Pickles owes you a soda.
I'll take it.
1 soda a month. That's the rent for in the walls.
That's the benchmark.
So first off, I need to make copper wire assemblers, which I think I'm going to need. So if we need 20 of these are also made in half a second. I could probably do like 10, because these are also made in half a second, I think. Yeah, I think 10 would work fairly well. I'll have to check it whenever I get to the full thing.
Again, I advise you just work your way down the list.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm trying to get the stuff to build the green circuits. Which means I have the plates are done. It's making the copper wires, which I guess I can just do over here.
Hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can split a little off and move it over here. No, this is easier actually. Five. It's going to be very messy looking, and that's okay. Then this is going to rotate in here to meet up with this side. Because inevitably this is all going to go to the left. And we're going to build a little bit of a sandwich here, because I remember that's a thing now. We should go pull it right there. Perfect. Beautiful.
He does learn.
Miracles really do happen.
I wouldn't quite call this a miracle yet, Stern.
It's not a miracle yet, but it's getting the basic idea down. I'll probably have to expand this in a bit. Okay, so then... Yeah, these are all just copper wires, which I think I can just control this and just place it? No, okay. Isn't there a way to do that? I know there's a hotkey for that, right, Sturm?
Shift right click and shift left
Shift
click.
shift left click. Thank you!
Yep.
Let's copy recipe.
Yep. Copying settings is the shift clicks.
Thank you.
It's very useful.
Wingit?
Yes.
You're not planning to leave that there, right?
Right now, this is just kind of me figuring this all out to work. To get,
Okay,
like,
yeah, because
ideas.
we don't want it right in front of the smelter.
Yeah, this is more just me figuring it out. I'll copy and move it in a moment.
Yeah, okay.
This is figuring stuff out, getting it built up. That's why it's
Also,
not.
look
This is why
at
it's
all
not
that
connected.
rocket fuel we already have. Very nice.
Yeah, there's a reason it's not connected yet. This is more just me getting a place to build stuff and figuring it out. I'm only mostly crazy, not completely crazy. Again with the expansion? Because I'm trying to
No,
think.
that's surprising.
This should be... Because, yeah, this is 10. These are made half a second, which would be the same amount of time it takes to make a green circuit, which I'm going to actually have to go get out a freaking piece of paper. You bastards. Which, yeah,
How
this...
dare we
Well, no, I need to make
you do
3,
that?
actually. I need to make 3 copper cables per second, so I need 1.5 per
Yeah.
thing. So I need to get a little bit extra in here. So that's an easy fix in theory. Okay, so I have 10 already, so I need to make about 15 of these, I think.
Oh no, wait. Sperm, how many
Hmm?
processing assemblers did you say we were making?
20 assemblers.
20 assemblers, okay. So 20 green chips.
Yeah. Again, this is easy enough to expand up. I will probably expand it in a moment. Then if that's the case, then... Give me a moment. Where's my notepad?
Oh. I
There's a
see.
little notepad, cool, and a piece of paper. Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and just... Oh, you know what, actually?
There we go. Okay, so... The end goal is we want 30 blue, correct?
20 blue.
20 blue. 20 blue. So for 20 blue, we need to make 20 electric circuits. Okay then, so 20 electric circuits is what we want. And these are made in half a second. These take 10 seconds of crafting time. Okay, so yeah, 20 blue. We need at least 1 electric circuit per blue circuit, because it'll fill up pretty quick. Yeah, so 20 blue, which we need 20 green units. These are made half a second, so in theory 15, but because we need 20 of them, we want to scale that up. Yeah, so 15 of these would be no, not 15. 10 of these would give me the 20 I need, but I need to expand this up. 10's our baseline for now. Because that will fill it up, but then we need to... I'm thinking like 25 electric circuit makers, I'm thinking is what we're going to need. Yeah, I think we're going to need 25 green, because that's the 1-to-1, and we have some extra.
Remember, you also need to make red chips.
Yeah, that's
which
why
also in turn needs some
which will need some
need a little
green,
bit of
yeah.
green.
So, honestly, I think I might just wrap us at 30 green makers. That might be what we want. Because that should cover all the blue, and enough for a little bit of overflow there, and enough for the red. Although, realistically, I could probably get away with 28, 27. But I think at that point, 30 would be a nice round number to work with. So yeah, I'll go with 30 green for now, which, sure. I'll probably fiddle that number a little more. And then, as for copper wire, which is going to be the next issue, which we're going to need a buttload of that, because we need 30 copper, we need 30 green circuits, and a copper wire is 3 of these, and they're made in half a second, so copper wires take half a second. So then, in theory, this is probably going to need just a smidge more copper wire producers, because they are made quick. What do you need less? No, I wouldn't need less. I'd probably need similar. 1.5. No, okay. I guess I could, in theory, if I'm making 30 copper circuits, these make half of them. I guess I could actually do 15. Because these are made pretty quick. If my mental is thinking correctly. Because green needs to get passed around both things. 15 of these will make us exactly 30 copper wires I need. But I think I need to do a little more. So I think I am going to bump this up to 20 just for production purposes.
Are you talking about your copper wires?
Yes. I'm thinking I'll bump these up to 20 because they're made in half a second. What? Oh yeah, the iron is also part of this, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's part of the puzzle. Higher?
Higher. So,
So,
as what Storm was talking about, your green chips are 1-to-1 with your blue chips.
yeah.
Copper wire is 3-to-2 with
Yeah.
green chips.
Yeah.
So if you're making 20 blue chips, or 20 machines of blue chips, you need
Wingit,
20 machines of green chips.
if you look at our base, where the red and green science is real quick,
Where is it? Find all
Over
the
here.
sites.
here are the green chips. This is the optimal ratio.
Oh yeah,
because
it's 3-to-2. So
you
for-
can't do a 1-to-1 is too slow, but a 2-to-1 is too fast. That's why usually people build. You have 2 assemblers making circuits
So I
and
guess-
3 splitting up the wire between them, and that way it's very saturated.
So I guess about 45.
45 is going to be too many.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
also have
actually
to
just-
think about the belt limit, because the belt can only hold so many items at once, and I can already tell you that. Let me do a quick 1, 2.
I mean,
funny
honestly, at
thing
that point,
is,
then I could just redesign this actually, because I could just have the copper
You
wires
see
build
that-
into the green.
20 assemblers making green chips already completely fill a red belt up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like I
So
need
if you
a
want to
couple
make
belts.
green chips, you cannot do more than 20 assemblers, because the belt literally can't hold as many.
Ah, okay, so then I'll need... Ah, man, okay. And I need
You're going to
30.
need more than one belt to
Yeah.
make this.
Sadly, because as sad as it is, you need literally an entire red belt full of green chips just to make the processors.
Yeah.
That is not included the red chips.
So realistically, why don't we just start with that? figure that out, and then we can figure out the rest.
2, so...
And again, we only need a very small amount of red chips in relation.
Yeah, so I
so
think I
that
can
will
actually
only be a
reduce my
smaller
green count from
arrangement.
30 to, I think I was going to probably say 27, 28.
That
Just did
is
30 for-
still... Yeah, that is still too high,
Yeah.
funnily enough.
Then my initial guess was 25.
25 is... Yeah, 25 is almost the amount of green chips you need.
So...
25 is a safe number.
Okay, so then we'll go down to 25. Because that was my initial thing, but I'm like, oh, I should probably scale this up a little bit.
Yeah. Technically, 25 should overproduce green chips. Just a
Yeah.
little bit.
So that's about what we need then. So, 25 green is our new magic number to work with.
Unfortunately, 20 of them are all that fit on one belt.
Yeah,
So
that-
5 of them are going to be separate.
That's fine, we can fix that. We can figure that out in a bit.
Yeah. Why don't you do the
So-
20 first?
Jesus, I'm getting 37. No, that seems too high for copper wires. I
For
have
copper wire?
Yeah, 37 would be the grand total of copper wire I need.
37 copper wire or 37 machines making copper wire?
Oh yeah, that's another fun factor. I didn't even take into account of the crafting time and all this, that, and the other.
Yep.
I was thinking 3 to 2, so I think that's what my machines is what this is listed as technically.
Something around there. Because
Yeah, 37
your red
copper wire
chips,
machines should be about correct.
your red chips also need copper wire.
Yeah, they need
Oh,
a
they do,
separate amount
okay.
of copper wire.
I forgot. I didn't realize they
This
did
is
this as well.
this is why we advise you just don't think about everything all at once.
Yeah,
just
we're starting
make
with- we're
one
sta-
assembly.
one thing at a
and then-
time. Okay.
Yeah.
Just build it in separate stages. That will greatly lessen the burden of math for you.
All right. While I figure this
Yeah.
out, bots tear this down.
Yeah.
Bots steal his balls. Okay, let's recontextualize this. So we're starting with 20 green. We got to make 20 green assemblers.
Yes, that is what we're
So
starting.
The end goal. I'm just gonna slap these over here.
Yeah, we have all this space.
I will do everything in my power to preserve Sturm's face.
God damn it.
Everything in your power to preserve his face. Excellent.
Where did my copy tool go? We'll see. There it is.
I feel so very slow walking around after
After the previous.
after the personal file with almost 500%
So yeah, we're
movement
gonna
speed
need
bonus.
20 green. Something like this.
Need this copper over here, Stern.
This is 20 green. Okay, easy. A few hours, he says.
I mean, we don't need it yet. We have enough for the time
Wait a
being.
minute before I get stupid. Okay, this also needs the
I
iron
hope.
plates. Okay.
If not, we can always, just allocate resources.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do 2 lanes
I
here.
don't like our neighbors over here, though. They're a bit too... Don't do that. I get angry.
What is... Oh, they've gotten bigger.
Yeah. I think you've... Okay, I think you've actually done the thing that I didn't want to happen, which is you permanently triggered them.
Oh.
Yeah, they keep running at us now. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Yeah, I'm going to need you to get over there and kill them.
I'm working on it. Currently.
Don't worry about, anything other than the nests. The flamethrowers will do it for you.
Flamethrowers will do the rest.
That's why we have them.
Yeah, I just gotta get close enough to...
Oh no, and the flamethrower turrets have started a forest fire that will create a lot more pollution.
It sounds like things are going to hell over there.
Yeah, because
I thought-
Swiss wants to be a nuisance.
So Zwiz wants to be Zwiz.
I wanted to do some things, and you know what? They've stopped running at us constantly. I don't have
No,
grenades.
no, they have not. No, they have not.
It's only a small forest fire.
Only.
Only a small forest fire, he says.
Okay, they have stopped for the time being, luckily. But
Yeah, I
still,
can't
that
reach.
forest fire will last for a good of while.
hey, it's gonna be
can't
very
reach the
warm
other
here.
nest.
We could have needed those trees.
We have plenty of trees.
Well, now we won't need them. Zwiz made sure of it.
Yeah.
Then I grab the exit line
See,
here.
this wouldn't have been a problem if I had remembered to bring my grenades. But I forgot to bring my grenades.
Well, you could have just not. You could have just not angered the neighbors.
I didn't like them.
By the
They
way,
were-
I have provided more radars around our border. I do not like
They're
how much
fighting-
is surrounding us.
They were fighting amongst themselves. Don't know why they're fighting amongst themselves, but they are.
Try to see who the biggest is. Okay then, so at the very least, giving this song is too depressing.
At least the trees will be gone soon. There will be no more forest fire to trigger them.
So at this point, I think I'm going to grab some of the steel, because this is easy enough. We can just get this set up to go.
You mean iron?
Yeah, iron.
Yes.
This is the right stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, these are end plates. Okay. Yep. Cool. Set us up a splitter here. Because I would like to steal some of this. Let me gather my favorite thing, the almighty undergrounds. Preserve as much space as possible.
Well, that went well.
By the way, chat, if you're enjoying this ridiculousness that is Factorio, don't forget to like and all that Jim Jam. Comment and subscribe if you wish.
Insert buzzwords here.
Exactly. Okay, that will be the iron production. Now, for the fun
Yada,
one.
yada, yada.
Now for the copper wire, which is 3 to 2, so I have 20 of these frickin' things. Which I think it was, yeah, 37 was the amount I needed.
I can already tell you, you cannot build it like this.
What, the green production?
Yes. Because, so, to make a full green, like a full red belt of green circuits, which is 1800 a minute, that needs 1 iron plate each, which equals to 900, which is half a red belt. This is no problem here, but they need 3 copper cables,
Yeah.
which is 2700 a minute. That is 50% more than a red belt can hold.
So I need 2 red belts worth of or 2 red belts worth of copper.
It would be much easier if you would just direct insert the copper cables into the green chip makers.
Yeah, I guess
That
that
way
would be
you
true.
only have to ferry the copper itself, which is,
think
only
it-
half as much belt.
Directly insert the copper, not the iron.
No,
Well,
both.
the iron can stay like this, but what I want you to do is if this is a green assembler, you have just the copper cable here. Now you just
Oh, and then just insert that directly into this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
in the
This
3-to-1, in the 3-to-2 ratio, preferably.
Okay, so this Okay, so this is the iron stuff. This gets iron pretty well set up anyways. Which I guess means I don't need the long inserters anymore, if this is just going to be the iron. Except no, because I also need to get the copper cables in here. I feel the comprehension just tear it all down and start over.
I mean, you could
You feel-
have robots to everything.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah, just tear it down, start over. Burn it all down.
It was close.
So then, I guess with that case then... Oh, that's pretty satisfying, watching that!
Yeah, the robots fly in like a wave and then fly out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, especially when you have enough of them that they do it all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could long insert the iron plates and then just directly insert the regular plates. That depends, actually. How long is the iron inserter? This thing. Can it go... I don't think it can go over an insert, no.
It can.
Can?
It can.
Long enough for that?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I should have these.
Ow.
Here, we'll do a demonstration on this belt.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, how did you get it to, like, insert that far? Like, over the machine?
Well, we can't insert over the machine,
Yeah.
but you can. Let's.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would work, actually. Yeah, because then you can just take the thing out, put it in.
Yeah,
And then on the
you'd have to
outside,
pop
I can
one.
run the machine. Okay.
I just don't have any longbow.
I have long
With
boys.
some.
And then the long boy can just grab from here and insert from there. Which is effectively kind of what I was doing, I think. Just, I need to have the stuff for the copper stuff, so... Okay,
Yes.
here's what we're gonna
Yeah.
do. I know exactly how I'm gonna set up my quick grab for this.
Realistically, if you set up if you set up one or two of them, you can just tile it
Yep.
repeatedly.
That's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
could
doing.
just copy it.
I'm not a
Beautiful.
caveman, I have hotkeys.
We have hockeys.
And then it would be exit belt here, and then long insert belt here.
If you this would be because if you input the iron here, this would be the insert.
I mean,
belt.
this is easy enough to just rotate over. This
Yeah.
is just where my brain is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I guess, yeah, no, we could just do it like that. Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, that's kind of splitting hairs.
All right. Cancel deconstruction.
Thank you. Don't build that yet. I don't want to start this yet. I want to wait till the whole thing is ready to go. And then I just want to build this from up here because it feels better to me. Nope, you already got that. Thank you. Okay, then. So, this is effectively what we need.
Right. If you build this out a little bit more, you can make it very easily copy and pasteable. Like, just make like a lane for like the copper insertion, put some power poles.
Yeah, I gotta do power poles and stuff too.
You do need to do power.
Hey, Dad. How you doing? Well, that's fun. Because yeah, I could just do this in theory, and this would just build up, and then I can honestly
Yeah,
tighten this
but
up as well, which is a big thing I
Also,
should do.
by the way, if you press H,
I can flip it
no, while you hold that, press H,
while I'm holding it.
and
Yeah.
there you go. Now you flip it for the other side. Now you can just place it across.
Oh, like this?
Well,
I don't think that's really worth it, though.
No, I mean if you line up the two belts in the middle.
This one?
No, like across, like
Oh,
a
like
mirror.
this. Is this what you're meaning?
Yes, like that. And
Well, one further.
boom, and now you've already built the other
This one?
side.
so the long ones are...
Yeah.
Oh, one for...
You do have to readjust like
Well,
the
yeah.
inside inserters, but that will be a non-issue at that point.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, and now you only need to copy this 3 more times, and then we have a full red belt.
Well, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
Yeah, weren't we needing to scale up to like 20 green or something like that?
Yes. So we need
Well-
4 more blocks of that. That's another 2. Now 2 more, and then that's a full red belt.
Yay.
There you go. That's a full red belt of green chips.
Gonna leave that in my hotkeys for a little while.
Now we just fill in the gaps.
And then I just need to get copper out here, which is simple enough in theory, and
Well,
also
it's
power.
right next door.
That's why I said simple.
And power, but...
Power comes in a second. Power is also pretty easy.
Yeah, the power is fairly easy.
You know what, Swiss, we might actually need that copper mine.
Yeah, just build a straight line.
Alright.
I'll have the bots clear out some of the wood around.
Go and anger the neighbors.
It's his favorite activity.
Where will we place the smelters for that, though?
Big
You can
electrical-
definitely get 4 belts worth full out of that, right?
I don't... I don't know if we'll get 4 full with the number of drills we have, but
Close enough to that.
we can
You
make
can
it.
try. You can try.
I assume just like a couple big electric poles here should be enough to power most of this, right?
Medium ones. Not that you don't use the big ones for these.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have very bad coverage.
Ah, I was curious
Just-
about that.
Yeah, medium for everything. I guess we do have that solid fuel line over there. Not seeing how all that is next door. Yeah. Just gonna place that over here.
And then I'll small power pull some of the stuff that might need it later. And this is our exit line, I think. Yeah, okay. Why is Wingitaki's a double whirl? Why does he have 2 whirls like normal? I don't know. Oh! Because I apparently have them set to the same one. That's my stupidity. This expands so much.
It is quite a bit, yeah.
Look at the bots go. It's beautiful.
We love the bots.
Oh, yeah, I should probably get the power to the main line, huh? Oh, hold on. What's happening up here?
I'm building the new smelter.
Alright. Alright then, so... we now have all the green circuits we're probably going to need. Let's rewire. If you're going to just sit here and ask about rewiring, I won't actually allow you in. There is no rewiring here. In fact, we need to make the wiring worse.
Actively antagonizing.
Yes.
We can make this 4. It's only going to fill a little bit more than 2, but we can make it 4.
Okay, then, so now
yeah.
we need advanced circuits. That's our next goal, I think, correct?
Correct.
So I can just
We need to
grab-
figure out how many we need.
It should be a smaller amount, I think, than... yeah, it's a much smaller amount than the blue, than the greens.
Definitely. It's the thing is it's almost a 1 to 2 because they need 2 red circuits. The blue ones need 2 red circuits every 10, and we make the reds
In like 6 seconds.
sadly not in 5 but in 6. So realistically, we would need 10, but because they
I
are a
guess, like,
little bit
12?
slower, yeah, we probably only need 12.
Okay, then so... God, I gotta find a new spot to put this. These trees are pissing
Just-
me off.
Just place it next to the greens.
That's
it's
what I'm gonna
convenient.
do.
It's right there. I mean, you should at least finish the green. I mean, they don't have inserters yet.
Yeah, they're on their way, I think. Or they're not having... they don't have power.
Right, because
Is my
they
thing
don't
not
have.
fully hooked up yet?
They're not connected at the bottom.
Is this not connected?
Also, these in the middle don't have coverage.
Ah,
too.
okay. Can you mess up some... you're
Also-
wiring some more? Yes.
Oh yeah, and all these, of course, need
Yeah, I didn't even
arms.
think to put... that's my bad. That was me being stupid.
That's okay. You work on the new one. I'll fix this real quick. It's not that bad.
You know, more Luigi Casino Balatro theme. This is fitting for this. Okay, so red circuits. We need 12 of these things. Simple enough. In theory, I need to get plastic and copper and green over here. Well, copper cable, the wire should be... what are they? How many do I need? 4 of these? So I just need to double these, honestly, which shouldn't be that hard in theory.
Well,
Okay, we're just gonna start.
Let's
We're gonna
see.
start small. We're gonna start small. We're gonna start small and make one, and then expand on. We're doing the classic Factorio
Let's-
puzzle thing.
so if you look at the recipe, in 1 second you make 4 copper cables. That means 1 copper cable maker can support
Yeah.
6 advanced circuits. So how many do you need?
So
If you
one
need
copper
12
cable thing
assemblies.
can make 6. So I need 2 of these.
Only 2. That is correct. You only need 2 cable makers.
So I could honestly just siphon them off this line over here
No,
potentially.
do not. Do not siphon them off.
Let me also move over a little bit for better.
I have an entire other copper line.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. It's right there. Let's work with that then.
Now, I have one small question.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're making, again, 20 assemblers worth of blue chips.
Uh huh.
How many red chip assemblers do we need?
12.
Want to count that again? Because, one red assembler makes a chip every 6.
Yes. Which is, again, it's almost a 1 to 2. Why is it 14?
My numbers are looking a little closer
Why-
to 24.
What? How? If we make one red circuit in 6 seconds, that means in 12 seconds we make two, which is just a little over the craft time of a processor.
Henry Ford Simulator.
Yes. So, yeah, which means you'll need more red assemblers than processors. Because the red assemblers take longer.
Plastic and electrical circuits. I need to grab these from 3 spots, so honestly, what I think I could do in theory is they're going to put these on the line. I can do 2 things per line with a sandwich.
I see the problem now. I am stupid.
So what, do I need more? How much more?
You need 24.
So then I need
You need
4 copy
double.
wire makers. Okay, that's easy.
Yeah, you just double it.
Yeah.
Double it and pass it on.
Technically, you might need a little bit more than that, but for 20 blue chips, you need 24 red.
I'll make a little extra. I'll make 1 extra copper wire maker.
Yeah, that'll
That should help clear everything out.
that'll help with when you get to the red chips. Because again, making a little bit extra red chips won't hurt you. And that will fit on half of a red belt.
That's what I was thinking. And then I can sandwich
Perfect.
on... I guess I could sandwich on the circuits. Which I assume I could just take from this circuit line, or... Yeah, that's
Oh.
why... Oh, no? Oh yeah, because this is purely for the blue one, so I just need to grab a new circuit maker.
Yeah, you are you are making circuits. And
Oh boy, let's do it again!
the answer is... So the real answer is you already mathed this out. You already made it. Your math was a little weird in that you wanted 5 green chip assemblers, which is a little extra,
Yeah.
and also an ugly number for your copper wire assemblers.
Yeah.
So you could make 6 green chip assemblers, and you'll have a lot extra.
Yeah, but I don't think I need all that extra green chips, do I? I guess I couldn't hurt. Consider
How
what we're doing. Green chips
you
seem to be
manage-
water.
To spaghetti this in a way that... Okay, you have extra power poles there. Yeah. So
Listen,
Go
the
ahead and
extra
just-
power poles are kind of here just to piss off Christy.
some of them might be needed.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah, this will fit on half a belt. This will give me a bunch of copper wire for the red chips specifically, so... There's no Thailand in space. Which, honestly, I guess I could just copy this stuff over and get it. I need how many green chip... We said like 6 green chip assemblers here?
Yeah, you wanted to go for 6, because...
Yeah,
was-
that's... So in theory I could just... Bam... 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 And then that's 6 of them being made once I get the copper up here. Yeah, because then I do this. Back to you. It's very dark. Yeah, the exit one's the right one. The insert one is the left. Insert is right. Exit is left. Cool. Let's get that set up. Grab my grabbers here. There you go. I'll pin it. Also, how are you doing, Ethan? By the way, I didn't get to say fully hi for you coming in. I kind of been focusing in on building.
He's been in the zone factorying.
Yep.
As one should.
Okay. So. And to get more iron plates over here. So I guess I'll just grab some from this line as well. The one producer can swap over to another line. Which is going to end up where? It's going to end up here. Got home at 2 a.m. last night. I see. Oh, this one doesn't even require anything like super fancy. Just line that shit like that. And there goes our green ships. Cool. Which then I'm going to sandwich these together. I assume I could do our green and copper wires on the same line. Correct?
You should mix the green line with the plastic line because they both only need 2 each, and the copper cables are needed 4 each.
Okay, then. So yeah, copper cable is going to get its own line. Then the green wires and plastic are going to get copied. Which we have a plastic maker somewhere over here. Remember?
Yes, I'm already working on giving you a line up.
I was going to say, where is it? Oh, there, it's coming. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can take it from over here then.
Yeah. Which realistically then is just kind of draw a line, zoom it all the way down here, zoom it up here. Turns out it's too far. Try again. No Thailand, no femboys. How you doing, Ala? Welcome in. I stayed up a little late last night, but not the worst. Man, space sucks. No, it is glorious. Once we're done with space, it will be glorious. Good.
Gotta get to space before we can judge space.
I know. Okay, then, so then these lines will go together on the same line, I think, if I had this set up right. Alright then, so I want to move over a little bit more to the right. Honestly, Deforest, the Lorax don't know shit. I'll get power poles here in a second. Dare you do math? Ah. And these lines just need to connect, and I guess I can just continue building up. Because now we're making the red cables, which we needed. How many of these? 24?
Yes.
Okay.
20 or...
You know what? That's a relatively simple ask.
Yeah.
Kinda. The problem with the red cables that you should remember is they need 3 inputs.
Yeah.
Yes.
It means you're gonna need more than one belt.
That's fine.
of inputs.
That's fine. I have 2 of them on the same belt. Which realistically I could do a short and a long inserter. I'll probably long insert... What should I long insert? I guess I should long insert the copper.
Wingit,
Yes.
quick thing. Look down here by the green chips.
Green chips, green
So
chips.
you wanna put the green chips and the plastic on the same line, right?
Yes.
Currently, as you have it built up, the entire plastic line will just
Oh.
that will just be the entire belt.
Yeah, so... Like this. I think I could probably do like this? No. Stay just a forward line.
The problem you have is your green chips are coming out on the left side of the belt. So you need to get the plastic to come onto the right side somehow.
Wait, this
It's
is
a very easy solution.
This is fixable. I can fix this, I think.
It is fixable.
Yes,
You're probably not going to like my solution, but I can fix it.
that's fine. Please, enlighten us.
Do enlighten us.
I'm doing the violence answer that nobody likes.
Violence?
I think. What was I going to put on the same side? Oh no, that's...
No, that'll put it on the same side.
Yeah, that was the problem. I don't need it on the same side. I need it on the other side of this belt.
Yes.
You do need another drink.
May I
Wait,
offer
wait,
you
I
a
have an
solution?
idea. I have an idea.
Okay.
I think I have an idea.
Alright.
I don't think.
Could I, in theory, at this point, then just up here combine them?
You could indeed
like,
combine
just
them
get a
up
line
there
like
like
this?
that.
Is there a more elegant solution?
You could if you come to the bottom of the line.
Okay. I see.
Of course, that's completely optional, and your solution does work.
That looks a lot more elegant, though, than mine. Unfortunately, my solutions are typically I chose violence to get here.
Yeah. And there you go. Now your plastic is on the right, your green chips are on the left, and you can just continue this line into wherever they need to go for red chips. And you're all good.
I'll do power poles in a bit. We're ready to turn this all on. Anyways, red chips. So I was going to build them horizontally instead of vertically now.
That's probably a safe thing to do at this point.
So red chips require 3 inserts. That's fine. Because they can just be grabbed off the same line. Copy this. We're just gonna go from like here and then just start actually from this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's going to be a really long line.
8. Wait, no, I can just do. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do 2. I need to keep this all in one line. So 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, I can just mirror it. 9, 10.
We do need 24 of them.
Yeah, I'll get once I get the 20 down, then we'll get the last 4.
I mean, you could just do 12. Flip
Impossible.
12.
Impossible. That would make logical sense. Who the hell would do that?
I know, that would be like
I hate logic.
reason. That would be reasonable. We can't be reasonable.
Look at me and tell me I'm a man of reason.
Speaking of being unreasonable.
Absolutely not.
Ah, yes, half of the copper. The copper is on its way. More copper. as per your request,
Oh yes, copper, delicious copper.
Wait,
more
don't do
stuff.
that yet.
I don't know if we have the fuel for all this. I mean, I guess we do. We do have a
It's very
lot of
efficient.
solid. We do have a
It's very
lot of
efficient.
solid fuel,
We
and
do.
I think the buffer for the solid fuel is actually going up. So we could make more solid fuel.
I'll be mine, bro. Prof, don't get up.
Well, the neighbors are going to be very angry very soon
That's fine.
from all that pollution.
Ah, I see. Yes, Chrissy, this makes perfect sense. Of course.
Everyone listens to reason. Exactly.
Have you should get yourself a nice maul or great hammer and call it sense.
They need a weapon called logic.
No, then you can beat some sense into people.
Yeah.
What if you call it meat and then you can beat my meat?
You need to be stopped. This is
God.
not a Stardew stream. Eventually,
Why are
we
we
will use
using-
Stardew streams. I can choose mediums. I'm just trying to fill out
so-
everything. Use the
So yeah, you
maximum
did
white
wing
space.
it. A very nice belt solution. I'm definitely used to worse.
And then
This
Christy, I took this personally.
Wing it.
Did I mess something up?
There's iron on your red.
How did
on
they
your
get
red
there?
chip line
No, what
because
did I
you
mess up?
combined the belt lane.
When the hell's did I combine this belt line? Oops.
Well, that needs to be cleaned up.
Cut that for a moment. Get rid of that. Kill that. Thank you. Oh, the piston. Oh, I
Delete the
I just
evidence.
forgot to move it over. Wait, no, iron. Wait, what? Why do I have iron coming up here? It's just for the green belt, right?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
for the green chips. You need that.
yeah, the iron
Okay,
should
I'm
be
just-
there. It's just that you continued the wrong line.
Yeah, that was it.
th-
Okay.
this needed. I mean, we can do it like this, so it doesn't, run up. But now you can just have like your, this line needed to go there.
Where's the line? Okay, so I have green.
This one needed to go left.
I need plastic. That was what I was looking for. Plastic. I forgot to move. No, we have plastic.
No,
I need
the
plastic,
plastic's already
copper, and this. And the copper.
The cables.
yeah,
the
the copper
cables are
cables is the thing I
supposed to
need to
go
move.
on
That
there.
was what I did. That's what I messed up. Thank you.
Yeah. The cables.
Yeah, this is an easy enough fix. I think that then should work. In theory, once we get some power going on this thing.
Once we get power, this should work. And then you can do the fun thing. Flip
The
it.
actual processors.
Yeah.
Well, first we need to flip this.
Well, these are 13.
What?
These are 13 reds.
Did I make 13? Oops.
Or did you only meant to make 12?
I only meant to make 12. I was not counting properly.
That's fine. We'll just.
I will
just
be
delete
one
the end
moment.
line.
Yeah, one just for spite.
Good thing I put down a second nuclear reactor, so we definitely have enough power for everything.
Yeah.
We have so much nuclear power. All of it. Yes, glorious.
What track is this? This is the Balatro main theme, but it's Luigi's Casino. So it's Balatro's theme using the Super Mario 64 sound font.
Ah yes, the gambling on top of more gambling theme. Or do you want to do the same thing again where you like flip it horizontally?
Yeah, I will here in a moment. If you don't believe me, Aloe, here you go. I think everything has power coverage over here. Cool. Now, for the fun part. We grab all of this. You're like, yeah, this is nice background music. I think I'll need to fix my belts, but that's honestly... No, I can do that. I guess I could have it go like that, but eh.
No, it's better if you like you
Yeah,
already
but
have
I'll go
the
the same
belts
way.
in the middle. You know, you already have them in the middle. You might as well, you know, grab everything from the middle and then just output at the side.
Oh, I'll build it down here instead.
Yeah. I mean, why make the trouble of having like a completely other line? Oh no, not like that. What you want to do in that case, you want to press V for a vertical flip.
Yeah,
Or rotate it, I guess. But then the belts might be the wrong way around.
they will, but that's easy enough to fix.
Again, in that case, just press V, and it flips it vertically.
So like this?
Then the belt should also be the correct way. And now you can overlay it, and boom, there you go.
And hopefully this works.
That it does.
Hey, we did it! That's progress!
Now you just need to place the inserters on the outside to actually output the red chips.
Yep. Don't need the extra power pulls? Fair. So hello, Max, how you doing? And then we just need the fast inserter to get them out of here. And then realistically,
Then you
we
can
just,
build the actual processors.
we just combine the lines up here at the end here.
Yeah, that would be the easiest solution.
Look at me, this took me less time than I thought it would.
Oh, you do actually... We do need to make a small correction.
Yes.
At the very... Oh, you know what? No, we don't. We can just extend the belt. That fixes it. Never mind. We don't need to correct anything. Just a small addition.
And I just need power pulls for these outer things.
Please don't take the small ones.
I was just doing it for better, like, just use case.
We don't have an infinite amount of those. Those are limited.
Fair enough.
They also have bad coverage, like they only have like half the coverage of the medium ones.
I need to reorganize these inserters then.
No, you don't. What you can do is, here, press Q on this one.
Q?
So, yeah, Q. So you have it, you know you have the ghost in hand, right?
Yes.
Go over the one that's already placed there,
Okay.
hold left click, and drag the mouse left.
Oh,
There you
we'll
go,
just
it
auto-build
places it for you at appropriate distances.
Oh, that's actually super cool.
Alright, and now we have all the red chips, all the green chips. Now you can build the actual assembly line for the processors.
Yay, oh lordy.
Don't worry, they're not that hard.
In theory, yeah, but...
They also have 3 ingredients, but this time one of the ingredients
It's a
is
liquid,
fluid.
It's easy then. Well, easier. Now we just need to grab the red and the green. Okay, let's get the... Let's get the green chips down here. Okay, so I have my tools down here. So I need to get 20 of these electric circuits in. 2 of these in.
Well, you already calculated all the ingredients. You already have all of them. Now you just need 20 assemblers to make the processors.
Okay, so that's a lot easier than I thought. Cool.
Yeah, just 20 assembling machines, and then just, appropriate belts and everything to feed your inputs in.
Yeah, then I guess we'll do these vertical again.
You can.
Four, 5. Then I guess I can double these up for... Yeah, because I could put the 2 circuit lines in the middle of these, and then the water lines, or whatever, sulfur lines on the outside, and then a long inserter to get these stuff out of here. Correct?
Do remember, you have this complication now. You see how they have, like,
Yeah.
these little pipe outputs at the side.
Yeah, because, like, my idea
Then-
was, like, 1 line for the red chips, 1 line for green chips,
Uh-huh.
long inserter the red chips, fast inserter the
Mhm.
green chips, and then in the outer line have this, and then have long inserters to grab these blue chips out of here and put them on a different track.
Okay, so there is a small complication. Yes, you could do this, but it wouldn't work optimally. Do you know
Yeah.
why?
Because the belts can only
Because-
hold so much?
No. It's not a belt issue. The issue with these ones is, you see, the processors, they need 20 of the green chips. That is a lot of green chips. So let's say if you have it like this, where you have, like, you have this double belt over here, and let's assume you have
Where are
the
you-
blue
are you building
inserter over here.
Yeah.
And now you have the same on the other side. But now,
Oh, then I just flip it again
If-
like we did earlier.
no. The problem now is, let's assume the green chips are on this belt.
Oh,
Now, because we have to use a long inserter,
it'll be
this
slower.
is not fast enough to pick up all these
Ah.
green chips. So what you want to do is you want to
I
make
can say,
a
could we do
free
third, and
lane
then we
in
can
the middle.
and then yeah, then we like.
Yes, now you have the red chips in the middle. The two, you split the greens with a splitter. It's still just one green. It's still just one red belt going in. You can just split it between the 2 lines, and now you can build it like this. Oh, you don't even need undergrounds.
Ah.
You can just do it like this, and now it can go in the middle.
Yeah.
And now you have
Well, I'm thinking like how
the
to get
reds
this
and
greens
the reds
on both
here, the
lines. Is my
greens
thought.
here. Yeah.
Is why I was like, oh, I need a splitter for this. Yeah, so this will work.
But yeah, and now you just have to figure out, now you just have to output them and also connect them via pipes at the side.
Yeah, that shouldn't be that hard in theory. The word "in theory" is kind of holding is doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. $10, $20, I need how many of these 20 blues? Yeah, okay. This should be all the blues we need. If you have not bought Factorio, please buy Factorio. It's a fantastic time. You want to challenge yourself? I'll admit I was not fully sure how much I would like this game, but truthfully after playing enough, like, yeah, no, this is really fun. I mean, to be fair, if anyone's like just watching the playthrough, this is a rough idea of like, hey, here's what Factorio is like. Okay, so we want red belts in the middle and green belts on the outsides. Okay, so let's start with the green belts. Ladies and gentlemen, we might actually get this rocket fired today.
Oh, we will, definitely. Don't worry, we will.
There we go. Okay, so next step is pipe. Let's go lay some pipe.
Yeah.
You know, pipe, the regular pipes. Where is my sulfur? Where is my wife?
Oh, here. Down at the bottom, I have right where you're standing, I've already given you a sulfuric acid pipeline you can put up for you.
Thank you. I don't care how much pain you're in. I mean, not really in pain. I'm actually having a good time. It's fun to say. Factorio is pretty freaking enjoyable. Like, it's a good time. Like, yeah, the challenges of the math, but, like, that's just normal video game stuff. Like, there's challenges. They just require... This is a challenge of numbers than just like, hey, here's a skill check. And in some ways, that is its own little thing. Honestly, I could just run a straight line like this. And then the almighty...
Don't forget the other line.
Yep, then the almighty underground pipe has me covered here.
Thank you, Swiss. Alright, and now you only have to think about how you get the processors out of the machine.
Which I think is long-handed inserters will get them out.
Yeah, you will have to use long-handed because they have to reach over the pipe.
That's perfectly fine. This is going fairly smoothly. It's definitely going to be interesting when I eventually do this on my own time, just for my own playthrough. Right by myself as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
This blue chip layout is much better than yours? I see. God, remember, being taught that sandwiching exists makes life significantly easier. I mean, my other solution would do it. I would choose violence and it would work, but it would not be very pretty.
I am so happy to see you grasp that concept instantly after being introduced to it.
Yep.
I've had some very painful experiences with that. I will not name names.
Ah! Okay. That's pretty nice. We have blue chips being made now.
Almost.
I
Just
need
needs
power and
electricity.
stuff.
All right. Well, once you get electricity in here, you can begin the next step of the blue chip problem. You're going to need to get these blue chips next to the rocket fuel.
That's relatively...
Well, before we do that, let's actually just finish the last product, and then we care about getting it all in one place.
Yeah, then it's getting it all together. How's the rocket fuel looking?
Full.
The rocket fuel is fine.
full.
Where even is it? Oh yeah, it's right above Sturm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right above Sturm, which is perfect because this means that
Yeah,
more
the
than
rockets
likely...
were probably right in here where this empty space is next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rockets are going to be right next to you. You will be observing the oil next to the rockets.
I guess.
It's perfect.
Anyway,
Well, I'm here.
now that is...
Burn
So
these
these are
trees.
finished now. The bots will finish that. Now,
Yeah.
Wingit, we get to move on to the... No, Sweets, we will not be deconstructing all those trees. We need
That
a
was me.
little bit of... Okay. We need a little bit of absorbent for all that pollution we're introducing.
Fine.
We don't want to anger the neighbors too much.
But I want the Lorix's head on a pike.
Could have gone with my solution, which was to kill the neighbors, but no.
We'll do that at some point, but not yet.
Okay, so
We
now...
have a
Alright.
rocket to build.
So what's our next
Okay,
thing?
we
Rock
need-
silo?
One more ingredient, which is the low density structure, but more commonly referred to as the LDS.
Where the hell is that?
It's also an ingredient. It's all ingredients.
All in
It's right
intermediate
next to
parts.
the rocket fuel.
Okay, so...
Almost like... Almost.
Yeah, this is why we made 2 full new copper smelters for you, because you will need them.
God, I need 20
If you
plates.
see how much copper that stuff needs.
Okay. Oh, wait. This doesn't look so bad in theory.
It isn't bad, it's just a lot of material.
This is more of a puzzle of, hey, we need space.
Yes.
Which you have.
Which we have all the ingredients over here, which we could just relatively
And
easily
look,
combine.
your processors have begun crafting.
Yay, look at them. It's beautiful.
Look at all the hungry processors.
Yep. Well, that's the puzzle for this one. This one's the puzzle of make it fit within the rest of your puzzle. Which I guess
We will
in
get to work on that soon.
theory I could work under the processors. In
I mean,
theory
yeah,
is
why
where it could
not?
work. It makes the most sense
Why
to
not
me.
make it here? Because you do need the plastic anyway, so you can leach off that line, and you also need the steel, which we have that one smelter for still.
Yeah, which I could leach out the plastic line really easy, so just grab myself a splitter here,
Yes.
bam, boom, instantly done.
Yep. Also, for the copper, again, there is 2 right above your green ship line, the 2 new ones. They're completely unused. These are exclusively for you to shove into your LDS.
Oh, that's beautiful. Where was it? You said it's right above... Oh, look at that.
These 2 over here.
Over here?
Right above your green ships. They're literally right here.
Oh, there it
I'm
is, okay.
blinking. Yeah, these 2. These are just for LDS.
One second. Family is yelling about something. Let me go see what's going on.
Okay.
Feel free to
That's-
work on some minor stuff if you want to get some lines over here or something. That's something I'd be doing anyways. Or do whatever.
Already
Entertain
working
chat.
on it. Already getting that steel over here.
Shorten that line a little bit.
Steel. Figure out
Yeah,
the rest.
You can also bring the 2 copper lines down, I guess.
They do need to be separate, don't they?
They need to be separate, yes.
Separate. If I have to. Oh, lovely.
I mean, I would have
Violence.
set both of them in the middle, but that's okay too, I guess.
It's fine. There. Now they'll both make their way over here and he can work out the rest. Is this layout good? Does it work? Yes.
By the way, Swiss,
Yeah.
if you want to take a quick look to the right, by our starter mines, I've made a small assembly line for something because you know how long that shit takes up to build.
Yeah.
I've already
Yeah.
begun construction for quite a while, so we have a good buffer for what's coming up.
That's good.
Realistically, this doesn't take away from his experience because, I mean, this is a very small side assembly.
This is... It's a small side assembly. It's also really, really easy to make. It just takes forever.
It takes forever and takes a lot of steel. Which is
Yeah.
why I've already begun early construction as soon as you put the smelter down, because I knew this was gonna take a while.
Yeah.
But we will have a good buffer for what we need.
That does explain the extra lines going places.
Yeah. It's getting very colorful in here.
Isn't it?
Could I also bother you to already handcraft the first rocket silo? I have boxes lying about everywhere, so you could probably just request all the material into your inventory via robots. Just so we have the first silo already on hand when the time arises.
I suppose I can get to work on that.
We can build more silos later, but for the time we only need one. And I guess while you do that, I should go ahead and... Oh no, wait, we can't make productivity 2s yet.
No.
Right. But we can make productivity 1s, which I will do.
Yeah, you do that. I'll do this, and by the time that everything gets back and is all fine and dandy, we'll have, hopefully, what we need.
May the robots bring me 20 of each circuit so that I may craft 4 modules. Do we have a chest for green circuits? I don't think we do, but we do have some in storage. We'll fix that later when we actually have the other boxes. You know what, nah, I'll just catch him somewhere.
Alright, I'm back.
Catch him.
Excellent.
Sorry about that. Had to deal with mother and father because dad decided to come over and check out car stuff, and hey, he was checking out car stuff in the garage and exhaust was leaking into the house. It's like, no, no, no.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
Yeah, it's
That
like, that ain't happening.
That don't
indeed
sound
sounds
good.
quite terrible.
Yeah. Okay, so this is all over here now, thankfully.
Yes, Swiss has all brought all the 4 lines over to you.
Thank you.
Now, Wingit, there is something very interesting, because if you look at the crafting recipe, it looks kind of similar to something that you already have.
I assume it's kind of similar to the red circuit, just built up.
Yes, it is kind
So,
of similar to the
I'm
red
thinking I
circuits.
mixed the steel plates and the plastic bars on one line and the copper plates on one line, become their own line, and we just work similar as we did before.
Correct. But, actually, you have something even better, which is your processor line, because that one, remember, that has one belt in the middle where 2 minor products are taking space and 2 separate lanes that require a lot of material.
Yeah, so we'll probably do something like this.
So
but
you could just copy this, delete the pipes because you don't need them, and then
Yeah.
just use that as your baseline.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Have this ready to go.
By the way, if you
Yeah,
look at the
produce,
craft time-
reuse, repurpose.
yes. So you see how we have 30 assemblers making rocket fuel.
Yes.
Look at the craft time for LDS and compare it to rocket fuel.
Give me a second. LDS is 15, rocket fuel is 15, they're the same time.
Correct. So how many assemblers LDS do we need?
So it would be the same amount of assemblers for this, I assume. Come here. Ah! I gotta find the giant Sturm landmarker, there it is. 3, 4, 5. About 30 of them is what we have for the rocket fuel.
They are identical. We
So we
have
need 30 of
30
them.
for rocket fuel, so we need 30 LDS.
Okay, that's easy enough in theory.
So what you can do, you could just copy paste your processor line and just extend it by 10
You
assemblers.
do need another drink.
Yeah, extend it by 10.
And that would be it.
Let me leave the export line for later. I'll deal with that in a moment. Export line is
Yeah,
kind of the...
you can delete X's later.
Alright, then we rotate this junk around. 1. How much is this?
This is 20.
Yeah, this is 20. So then I just need like 5 each of these.
Yeah, just 5 each side. And I'll also go ahead and help you and just delete the piping, since that won't be needed on that.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Now we just need to change the recipe on the assemblers.
Yep, which that's an easy fix.
Change the recipe and get that input going.
Yep. I remember I can use the hold key to make this significantly easier. I'm learning.
Okay, now just 2 small things. First, obviously they need outputs on the outside again. That combines into one build at the end, just like with the processors. But this time you don't need the long ones, because there is no...
Yeah,
well,
we can just make a
there
short...
is no pipes in the way.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be long, these can just be short, so quick this. Quick little... Nope, that's too close. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's relatively fine, and then we just need the inserters. Okay, and then I need to get these all set up how they need to go. It's amazing, I have the same combination on my luggage, yes. So the goal
is a
here
wondrous thing.
is to do... Oh lordy, I have a lot to do. So we want to get the steel and the plastic on the same line, which should be easy
Yes.
enough in theory, because it should be something like doot.
They need to go in the middle as well.
Yeah, so it should be something like doot. This doesn't really matter all that much, because it goes bop, bop, bop. Just for safety reasons, I feel like an underground pipe is worth it here. Underground belt. I guess it doesn't need to be.
No, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, this is to get all those on the same line in the middle. Then we need to get the copper lines.
The copper lines are... You don't even
Can
need to
just be
split
1
them.
to 1.
Yeah, just 1 to 1 at the sides. What would be easier here if you make this one just 1 line up, so that way you can, like, you know, do the second one directly down towards
Like
this
here?
one. Yeah. And now you have a much easier time routing the second one.
Yeah, right. That's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Look, that's genius. Some frowning friends. Why didn't I think of that?
And now, we just need to connect the rest of this to the rest of the power.
Yeah, that's... Give me a second. I need to take a bite of something. Must rage eat.
Ah, yes.
Yes, excellent. Wonderful belt work. Oh, you still need to do some power ports on, like, the outline
Yeah.
inserters. But yeah, and then you're finished. And that's all the rocket ingredients. Oh, wrong power poles.
Did I do the wrong ones? Oops,
did
yep,
the
you're
small
right.
ones.
That's my bad.
Yeah, I'll
Thank you. There we go!
Alright, and
Now,
I guess we can wait for a moment until this builds. And everything is getting its material, and we can confirm that it is indeed all working.
yeah. The next goal is the... Where am I even on the map? I've not moved my character very much.
Alright, let's see. Here come the last couple belts. There's one copper lane, there's the other copper lane, there's your plastic. And indeed, the assemblers are working.
Yay, it's working
Wonderful.
properly.
Wonderful.
It's functioning.
It is
Congratulations.
functioning. Wonderful. Okay, now
Now we need to
before we
get
do anything
this
else,
and the rocket fuel together, right?
and the processors. Okay,
so I just
first
need
of
to get
all, we
these
need to
things-
figure out where do we even want to place these rocket silos, Wingit. And we have a wonderful location right
Right
over
next
here.
to
And we have this
Stir.
nice big empty space.
Yeah, this nice conveniently left
wonderful.
open empty space.
Okay, now go into like open your menu, go
Yeah.
into the space tab, and you will find the rocket silo at the very top.
Yeah.
You will see it is quite big. And now just place, I guess, 10 of them down in one line any way you wish. They can go right next to each other.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, come here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of them.
And wonderful. Just enough. Okay.
Perfectly enough space.
And now you need to figure out how to feed all 3 ingredients we just made into these rocket silos.
Okay. And then, oh my lord, that's a lot of plates and stuff.
It's a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh wait, these are just to like... Wait a minute. Okay, so these are just to...
These are buildings. These are a one-time investment.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, so we just gotta figure out how to get this material in here.
We
Yes.
will do that by hand for now.
Okay, well the robots will do it.
Yeah, well, yeah, the robots will gather the material.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, now just figure out how to bring the 3 lanes we made all the way over to, well, near the rocket fuel. Well, the rocket fuel is already here.
Yeah, so the easy stuff part is... The hard part will probably be these blue circuits. Which actually, it shouldn't be that hard. I could just honestly go... This shouldn't be that hard in theory, because just like... You just go kind of down here. Yeah. Out of here.
One power pole is missing here.
Yeah, this is easy enough. This is simple ask. Just getting the stuff here is not the hard. It doesn't seem that hard. In theory, I'm gonna have to do some funky underground stuff, but the almighty undergrounds will save me.
The almighty underground belts.
Which we should probably go further
Oh.
down.
Sweets, was that a mistake? Or
No.
are you flipping it?
Yes.
Why?
Ah.
Oh, he's flipping yours.
So I'm looking towards the rockets. That's why he's flipping it. Ah,
Ooh,
god
actually, I
damn
have
it.
an idea here, potentially. But it will require me to fiddle with the poles, which is fine. Yeah, because I actually left a perfect opening. I think, like, right here-ish? If I move my poles around a little bit, if I play with my poles. I know I shouldn't play with my poles in public, but here we are. In theory, hopefully, maybe this might work. No, it's not long enough. Piss. Okay, wait a minute. With it, I guess I could just do the easy option, actually, the easier option. Just go around. Azrael, the mighty underground will save me. Listen, the plot of Undertale would be very different if they had the almighty underground pipe. Deltarune would not be the same. Yeah, this is okay. We can do this line. This works pretty well here, actually. Underground pipe and belts are magical little toys that do so much.
Alright, there's one line.
Blue circuits should
Now
be on the
the other
move
line.
here once I get this set up. Yep,
Once the belts are set.
yep, those
Now
are all
we
good.
bring the
Now we
LDS
get
on,
the LDS stuff.
which theoretically you have enough space that you can just mirror the line at the
That's
bottom.
the goal. God, the robots are so nice.
They are very
We
convenient.
love the robots.
They're gonna get all the 1 zeros they could ever ask for. Chris, check out this room that spins you around. And then we just get the rocket
Alright.
stuff down here, which is simple.
Okay, now, I mean, okay, you have your 3 lines here. Before you, no, before you do anything, now that you have all your 3 lanes here of material, now you need to figure out a way how will you feed these 3 lanes into these silos.
Okay, so
There is an easy solution, or you can make it slightly more. No, the easy solution would be you can just combine 2 of them onto one belt, because this is definitely not as much that a red belt couldn't handle it. So you could just, one normal, one long inserter, just make 2 belts. Or if you want to be creative, you could try to figure out how to fit 3 belts side by side on one lane.
I want us to at least attempt the creative solution before I just choose violence.
Well, this would be a splitter hell if you do it like this. I meant more like if you feed them from up all the way down the line.
Oh, actually, this seems relatively... Wait a minute, wait. And then I have an idea then.
Uh-huh.
Because we have a big set of lines, so we can honestly do, like, one middle... I think like this. Because then in theory, I mean, I guess it would still be splitter hell, but...
Less hell, I guess, maybe. But
Because my thought is just dump them all straight in. Just leave some space for it to breathe. Huh. Do I need to have inserters for these, by the way?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me clear those lines then. Got it.
You can copy and paste it.
Yeah, that would be logical. Again, I've said this before. Do I look like a man of logic?
No, that's the problem. This solution does kind of work.
Well, I mean, this is just more entertaining than doing the basic, like, oh, hey, put two things on one line, go.
That's fair.
That's at least my thought process. It seems more entertaining to try this out.
That is fair.
And who's ready for Splitter Hell?
Again, I would prefer if you didn't do it like this.
Okay. What is your recommendation, then?
Well, instead of doing all this, oh, wait,
Because, I mean, this would work. I can get the end process there pretty easy.
Yes, but again, like what
Well,
I
easy in
meant
air
is
quotes.
if you have the 3 inputs coming in from the top like this, and now you have to figure out a way how to do that.
Oh, from the top here. Okay.
Yes, and feed it down the line.
So that's where the puzzle changes, then.
Yes. Now you have to
Very
get a little creative.
Good lord. What is happening in there? The long inserter can only grab one away, which is fair. Because I feel like I need to extend this lane to have like one empty bit.
Funny
Well,
thing is, you just get to,
You could make
Make
life
use
a
of
bit
the Almighty.
easier. Yeah.
That's what I'm
also-
thinking is like the Almighty Undergrounds.
I mean, first of all, you have to figure out how do you make it a bit easier on yourself. How do your inserters need to be placed for you to access all 3 belts? Let's just do the first silo, just the first.
Yeah, I guess inserters would be the first question. So
Yeah. So
we
obviously,
could do the very easy ones of
one-
Bam Bam. Those are very
yes.
easy.
And now, how do you get the third one? That is the slight puzzle you have to face. How do you get the third one?
I mean, a violent solution, I think,
Uh-huh.
would be technically... Like, this is technically a very violent solution. But we can't go side to side, never
Yeah.
mind.
Right. Still need an inserter.
Yeah, I can't go side to side.
here's a fun hotkey for you. If you Control-Shift try and place something, it will place it there. Or at least it will place the ghost. No matter what is in the way,
Yes.
it
This
will
is-
force it to be there.
You will place this here button.
Oh, I see.
But yes, hello. Good lord, what is happening here?
That's kind of cool hockey. I like that.
It's a very good hotkey.
I feel like the answer is Undergrounds,
Uh-huh.
is what I feel like the answer is, because I think in
Okay,
theory,
like,
I could
okay,
do, in theory...
press... you want to cue the long inserter, because obviously that's what you're going to need
Yeah.
to access that belt. And now, if you cue the long inserter and hold it in hand, where does it need to be placed
Well, it has
for
to be
you to
similar to the
access
next...
the belt and the silo at the same time? And then you can apply the shift control trick from Sweets that he told you about.
I guess... Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, the brain, yes.
This could...
You could do that. That works.
That would work. Okay, that's actually really sick.
And now you can just copy this and paste it all the way down for all the silos.
I didn't even realize that was a key. That would have took me forever to figure that one out, but I'm like, I know it was undergrounds at the very least.
Yeah, you could do this. This absolutely works. And this is how you put 3 lanes on the same side.
I like this. This is good to know. This will be very helpful for later.
Yes. Oh. No, it would be no. Helpful.
Okay.
All.
Wait a minute, things are messed up. Wait a minute, turn it all down. Mike.
No. We were just missing a couple inserters, that's all.
Yeah.
We can fill in the gaps afterwards. Just continue your copy line down.
Mike, tear down my factory. Mike, rebuild my factory.
Alright, and at the very
Mike,
bottom...
you've rebuilt it wrong.
That's
Where we
why.
don't need these at the bottom, we can just...
I was noticing, wait,
end
stuff
the
was getting
line here.
offline. Okay. Like, stuff was getting in the wrong spots. So I was like, I should probably tear this down and reset it.
Alright, and now just give them power poles, I guess. And then you can connect the lines.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
There we go. Now we just need to fill in a few small holes. Everything will be okay.
We're actually
Now.
gonna make it out alive.
And now we have the greatest of surprises for you. The absolute best gift I could possibly think of.
Yes.
Swiss has already crafted some rocket silos for you.
Oh, beautiful.
And I have made some
And now I need to connect
productivity
the line.
modules.
No, our
Oh.
walls are being damaged. Whatever will we do?
Oh no, anyway.
Not our walls. Where are they being damaged? I want to see creatures die.
The children were very busy, so
Oh, there they are. That's
Yep.
where the dead bodies are. Cool.
and now you can plug in your lines and
Yeah,
things.
Now
Just
plug
work.
in your 3 lines
I'm
and
coming.
watch the thing be built.
Watch as the rocket begins its ascent. Down here, closer to hopefully where things are.
Yep. Oh, we did it. It's beautiful.
I guess we have energy to spare.
We have the power. We can do this. It's fine.
We can afford a little bit of waste.
We can afford to be extravagant every now and again. We're watching him hook the rockets up for the first time. This is important.
Yes, indeed.
And then we get to space.
Where a
And-
whole new journey begins. There
Also,
we go.
While we have this here, let me just... Swiss, could you move a little bit? Thank you.
I've been fairly happy with this playthrough. This has been pretty good so far.
Just a few more roboports around this. Alright,
Yeah.
and now, Wingit, you get to watch the rockets be built.
Yay!
As soon as the material trickles in.
Yep.
They're on their way.
Here come the bots.
They're coming. They're building it. They're hungry for their ones and zeros.
And there they go, and here comes the full line.
And now you can see as the rocket is built, there's yeah. It's
Bit of a wait.
It's
A little-
going to take a little bit, not too long.
Well then, I guess while we wait for this to build,
While we're waiting for this to build, Wingit, you need to build something yourself.
What do I need to
Because
build?
obviously we need to put something into the rocket.
Yes.
And if you open the tech tree, you see that for we have a trigger tag that we need to fulfill.
Space platform?
We need to send a space platform starter pack into space.
Okay.
Okay, so open your craft menu, go into the space tab.
Harbor
look
landing
at
bay,
the-
space platform, 20 steel, 20 copper.
You just request the material. Everything is already in storage. Just request it. The bots will bring it to you, and then handcraft one.
Okay, 20 copper, 20 steel. Open in the wrong tab.
Starter pack.
No.
Starter
The
pack,
starter
not the
pack.
platform.
Starter pack?
That is the starter pack is steel plate, processing units, and space platform foundations.
So I'm gonna need steel plates.
20 of them.
All of these are intermediates except for the space platforms.
Yes, except the space platform.
And then I need 20 processing units. And 60 space platform foundations.
Yes.
You know, just wait a little bit until the bots deliver everything to you.
Yep. Wait, because I want to see this first rocket get sent.
Oh, so
Don't worry,
you
it
should
won't be
watch-
leaving without your permission.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he can also watch the animation when it comes out of the silo.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's-
it is our first rocket after all.
First, hopefully many, many rockets.
Many rockets.
There will be many, many rockets.
Many rockets. Many more rockets.
But yes, we will finally be getting things into a new era. The era of space.
Well then, I guess if we're going to the air of space and we're about to finish up the rocket, which consists of the main game I assume done.
Yes. If we were not doing the DLC right now,
Well,
This will be the
launching
end of
this
the game.
rocket is the end of the game.
Oh, here comes Wingit.
I hear it. Oh, I see it. Look at it go. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. The armada of rockets. The beginning of the armada of rockets. It's beautiful.
Alright, and now you only need to craft your space platform starter pack that you should hopefully have all the material for ready.
They're getting me the processing units right now. And I need the steel plates, which I need to dump some of this stuff in my pockets. Why do I have all this in my pockets?
You have iron plates, not steel plates.
Do I?
Also, your inventory is quite full. You should probably empty that out a bit.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't know why you have so much blueprints and material
I don't
in
know
your
where the
inventory.
hell these things came from. Dump it all in here. Burn it all. And
Know where the
steel.
blueprints came
Well,
from.
the blueprints you can just like right-click and delete.
Yeah,
It's too late now.
I'll do it for him.
they're in a box. Have fun.
They're in a box somewhere.
Yeah, I mean the box is right there, so
Just kill the box and burn it.
oh, someone picked it up.
I did. How do I delete this? I'm just-
Okay.
There we go. It's all
Knew
deleted.
Who knew he'd been creating so many blueprints?
I didn't either. Alright then, well, I guess... Oh, there we go. Space platform starter kit.
Alright. Do you have it in your inventory?
It's
Or
building now.
you're making it now? Okay.
It's gonna be what, a while?
Don't forget to like de-request the items because you no longer need them anymore
Yeah, there we go.
in your logistics tab.
Should be off now.
Alright, and when it's finished crafting, then you can click on the rocket,
And then we can sell them.
and you can build a new space platform.
Alright then. Well, I guess before we do that, if you two could pull up the stream for me real quick.
I already have the stream open.
Do you both, I assume?
Yeah, of course.
Well, then I
I
have
also might
something...
read in chat.
Fair enough. Then, I've gotten something requested, considering how long Factorio is going to be. I've decided
Oh boy.
Factorio needs its own special thumbnail.
Oh boy.
Drawn by Christy,
Oh
thank
my
you.
god.
I
Oh my
wanted to
god,
show
it's
this off.
beautiful. I love it.
I
This
wanted
is
to make
so
this a
good.
surprise for us for beating the game.
10 out of 10.
Oh, this is awesome.
Thank you, Christy.
It was worth it, Christy. It's so good.
So yeah, Factorio will now have its own custom thumbnail for these upcoming streams.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
In a bit, I will send these out to all of you, your characters and the full thing.
Like Wingit processing with his brain, Swiss making plans for the future, and me commanding the bots to grow the factory.
Exactly, it's beautiful. It's great, I'm happy. Happy this turned out fantastically.
Oh, this is awesome.
You all enjoy. Thank you again, Christy, for this.
I'm gonna need that in full. I wanna save that as like a wallpaper.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sending it over to you.
Oh, thank you. This is awesome.
Thank you once
All right,
again,
well.
Christy.
Wingit, to celebrate the great moment, I guess we can finally move to the space part of Space Age.
We can finally
We
get
finally
to
get to the space. It's no longer just age.
Huh? So I left click.
Yeah, just left click the silo and
Okay.
request to build a new platform.
Build new space platform. Okay.
Yeah, shove that in the rocket inventory, the starter pack you have.
Wait.
You can quit out. Yeah, just
Where's my inventory? I have a starter pack right here. Okay, so this should work.
you can name this whatever you want. Really, just any name you can come up with.
You know what, Chad? Anyone got any good recommendations for names? Wait a minute.
Bold of you to allow chat to name your space platform.
I can name it Sophia.
You can.
The USS
True.
sandwich. I think Sophia might be perfect.
Use a sandwich.
SS
I
Sophia.
mean, this is your first.
Yep. The SS Sophia.
All right, and then
I'm not
just
going to be sailing
create it.
anywhere, but yeah.
Fine. I guess we'll keep Sophia. It's nice and simple. And then you say create. Okay. And then it's just kind of doing its stuff.
Yeah, now it's being requested. Oh, right. I think I need what you need to do. So you need to turn off the automated request, the checkbox on the right.
Checkbox on the right. Checkbox on the right. Where is it?
It's in the rocket silo tab.
Rocket silo. Rocket inventory. There it is. Automatically request for space
Yeah.
platforms. Okay.
You probably need to turn that off. Okay, now
Hit escape.
click. Yeah. Oh, you're in remote view. That's why you need to not be in remote view for this, obviously.
There we go.
And yeah, and now you can just stuff it in there.
Yep, take it from your inventory. Put it in the rocket
There we
inventory.
go.
And watch that baby go.
It's beautiful.
And now you can probably...
There's our first rocket of the game.
Yeah, there goes rocket number 1. Congratulations. You've launched a rocket,
I've
which
done
this
more
should
than
trigger, if my calculations are correct.
40% of Factorio players. Hey, there's achievements.
And there you go.
There we go.
Rated
Oh
bonus.
no, I got an achievement. My 69 is gone.
Did you actually? What achievement did you get?
Yes, I got the raining bullets one.
Oh.
My 69% achievement rate is gone.
I've ruined it.
No,
I
Well,
ruined
Stern,
it.
it looks like you're gonna have to get some more achievements.
God damn it. It's fine, I guess. Anyway, Wingit, if you now open the remote view, you can now look at your platform.
Oh.
And welcome to space.
Oh, dear God.
We are now in space.
Welcome to space. This is the empty void we live in now. No
Oh,
one can
Lord.
hear you scream, except for us, of course.
Yes.
And
Before we can really do anything in here, because obviously we want to make a new science pack up here, for that we need a new trigger tag, which means if you open the technology tab again with T,
Space science is what we're gonna have to start researching.
yes, we
Yeah.
need space science.
Oh, we already have it made for research, I guess.
Well, we can get it. We need to build an asteroid collector to get the trigger tag.
Okay, asteroid
If you open your crafting tab,
collector. There it is.
yes, just request the material. I will make a quick box for you so we can pick up LDS. I guess we can do that over here somewhere. Why
So
shouldn't we?
blue engine and low density structures. Okay.
Alright, the LDS will be brought to you shortly. The box is being
How much do I
requested.
need of this? 20. I need 5 of these things.
You need. No, you only need one.
1 blue processing unit.
Yep, five processing unit to
Yeah.
build one.
That's what I was saying. Like,
you
how
need
much of these
8.
do I need? These specifically.
You need 8 electric engines and 20 LDS.
8. And then 20 LDS. I find a moth or two, retrieve them to me and get rewarded handsomely. I see. We have to find moths. Good old space moths.
space
As
moths.
long as they're
Alright,
not
okay.
hugging trees, I'm
Do
okay
that
with
from
them.
Here. But I need to do it from here.
There's no moths in space.
Here,
You don't
just
know
to make this a bit shorter. Here you go. Here's your LDS. You can now probably craft your asteroid collector. Oh no, you're still waiting for the
stuff.
others. Fair enough, fair enough.
that. I mean, I guess I could just... What's the collect button? Space? No.
You don't need to. I mean, the bots are already on their way.
Yeah. The bots will handle it.
See,
Bots
there
will
they
handle
come. There's your bots, and the processors are, I think, no, these are for Swiss.
I can't wait for us to get to the new planet and Sturm just recreates the thumbnail image in Factorio.
That would take some doing. That's quite a bit.
Alright. Do you still not have your processors, or did you pick them up?
Still don't have them. I'm gonna... What's the pickup button again? I'm trying to remember.
F if you're on the belt.
F, okay.
Just one quick press, and there you go.
There we go.
Swiss, you're out.
Well,
But I just built
I
this
have
by
to grab
hand.
something.
Okay.
Mothman phone home.
Alright, and when you have your asteroid collector crafted, just put it in the rocket.
Oh, I put it in the rocket.
Just open the rocket silo again.
Yep.
Put the asteroid collector in there, and then you launch cargo. You deliver the cargo to your space platform.
To Sophia, okay.
Just send it up there.
And then I swap over to Sophia, and then soon the cargo should be
Yes.
up here.
Now you can go over to your space platform
Oh,
and
no.
patiently wait as it... You should see the cute little animation that happens when the cargo arrives. Because this is technically your first cargo delivery. Okay, the rocket is up. It should land any second now.
Yep.
Here it comes.
Where?
And there it is. Okay, you now have the asteroid collector, which means now, while we're all automatically in the remote view in space, now you can ghost, just, build the asteroid collector.
In here, cue this. I think I need to get more space.
You have some in the hub. Just if you press shift, it will automatically place them for you if need be. You just need to place it. Doesn't need to be working.
Like this?
Yeah, and now you should be able to place it.
Bam.
There you go. And
Oh, that's
now,
a cool animation. I like that.
Yep. And now we have all the trigger tags we need. Now, Wingit, you can start on working. How do we actually get space science? Now you can
Oh,
look at
it's
the
gone.
recipe and everything.
Where the hell did it go?
Or just deconstruct. Don't worry, it's in the hub.
Okay.
I'm just giving the platform
Yeah.
some room.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What?
Is the game having issues?
No, that's that's not it at all.
Okay.
I thought I still had something, but I didn't. Deleted it.
Ah, okay. I see.
So
And we got another one up here. We can do that.
Okay, I mean, first, Wingit, you should look at what you actually need.
Well, don't
your,
we want to collect
space
asteroids or
science.
whatever right now? As well, while
Well,
we're doing this?
I mean,
Oh, it
again,
needs power as well.
I mean, again, look. What do you even need for the space science pack?
Let's
Take a look.
figure that out. Where is the science? It's been so long since we looked at science. There it is. Ice, iron, plate, and carbon.
Yes.
Okay, where the piss do I get ice and carbon from?
Well, if you get in the space tab, you see that in addition to the collector, you have another building to the
A
right
crusher?
of that. Correct. And if you, I mean, you can place a ghost here,
Yeah.
even if you don't have it, and you can see what it does when you place it. You see it has a couple of recipes for you to work with.
Yeah. Okay. Ah.
And that is where you get your resources there. So you get your ice, your carbon, and iron ore. And, you know, since you get iron ore up here, obviously, you need to smelt it to get
Yep.
plates. But that is how you get your 3 resources, how to make space science. Now have fun figuring it out.
Yeah.
You have to build it up here. The finished science needs to be transferred into the hub in the middle, and the hub will then send it down where we build a landing pad where the science is collected and we can send it to the labs.
Okay, how you doing, Cryo? Welcome in.
Hey, Cryo.
ah, yes, of course. Cryo would show up right as where you get to the science pack that requires you to collect ice.
Very fitting.
Indeed. Indeed.
I would like to put this stuff out, game. There it is, okay. I think I would like a little bit more space, if possible. Yeah, good enough, because I need to get all this stuff in the center. Okay, that gets inserted through there, which makes sense, and then we can export this directly into here, which then we can directly export this here. And then we can go up. Actually, we don't even need that. We can just pass it from one inserter to the other. Then we can do the same thing over here, because this is going to be... I guess, do we need two asteroid collectors? I assume so.
may need a couple more.
Yeah, I mean, this is just to get us set up.
I mean, again, it would probably help if you work your way down the chain.
Yeah. My mental thought process is like just get this stuff going up here while we're up here before I'm gone.
Well, let's just say we're not gonna start building this until you have like ghosted something that is workable.
Yeah.
Because like building rockets and sending stuff into space is kinda costly right now for our limited resources,
I
so
guess
we
that's
would
true.
need to really have something worth building up here.
Yeah.
So for the time being, there will not be much to be done other than you just planning for what needs to be built.
Yeah. But I need to get this stuff down here for the science packs.
Correct. And with the science pack, then we can get some very fun technologies.
Yeah, and iron plates are easy enough to grab from our stuff. That's not a problem. It's mainly getting the carbon and the ice set up. So what I actually think I want to do, just to preserve a little bit of space, is I'll make both my crushers come from the same machine, I think. Which even then, why bother with the two claw system when I can just do this instead?
I always knew he was a madman.
Yeah.
Now, I have one question for you.
Power is the next question. Yes, I know.
No, that was not the question I was going to have for you.
Okay.
The question I have for you is, what happens when that asteroid collector grabs the third type of asteroid?
It can grab a third type of asteroid?
Yes.
There are three types of asteroids.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of a if Wingit, if you go into the Factoriopedia.
Look,
This one, yeah.
Yes, and now you go into the Space tab, and then click on the Novice icon, which is the little Novice planet that looks Earth-like.
Okay.
And now you see at the bottom it says asteroids.
Ah.
And in the orbit of Novice, these are the three type of asteroids that can show up here.
Yeah.
So you get metallic ones, you get carbonic ones, and oxide ones.
Okay.
And yeah, these three you will have to manage.
Let's see. Well. I mean, technically this would work. It's not very pretty, but it would work. To deal with all three asteroid types. Correct?
Let's just say there are complications. So
Probably. This is my
the
first
thing
time dealing
is-
with anything aerospace. I'm just trying to think like basic
I know.
setup.
So the thing is, so this asteroid collector, like if you hover with the mouse over it, you see like this green area around it.
Yeah,
This is where it will collect asteroids from.
yeah.
Right now, it will collect any type of asteroid that enters this area, and if you click on it, you see it has a reasonable storage space,
Yeah.
you may think.
It
The
does
thing
not.
is, asteroids only stack to a single one, so realistically this thing can only hold 39 asteroids, which will fill up very quickly.
Yeah.
So
I guess we should put these in boxes.
you can't. You cannot place boxes in space.
What?
Yep.
They're
No
not
boxes.
Because
There's
now-
space. There's no
now
gravity.
now you are being introduced to a new mechanic in the game, which is construction surface conditions, where certain buildings cannot be placed on certain surfaces.
Okay. I mean, could I, in theory, just load up the space platform with a bunch of asteroids, take them down, and then crush them down there?
Yes, but then you have the issue of, well, your
Transportation.
space platform also has a limited amount of space, so if that runs full, that will clog up your system.
Ah! Okay. Sounds like we need excessive belts, is what I'm hearing.
I feel like, Swiss, it's probably fair if I give him one very important information that he cannot really grasp.
I mean, go ahead.
There is something important you should know, Wingit, how space works.
Okay.
So you see these space platforms you have on the side, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you place an inserter at the edge of a platform like this,
Okay.
you just throw items overboard
Oh.
and they get deleted.
Oh.
That is how you deal with excess in space. You just yeet it overboard.
Fair.
So there you go. There's the one tip you get.
So that's for me to deal with excess. So then let me tear all this down. Burn it down. Mike, tear down my spaceship.
Remember, you have all the time in the world. Nothing will be constructed here at the time being. You can just plan in peace.
Yeah.
And
So what
Swiss
I
and me
think-
will look very judgingly.
So what I think I should do is, what in the terraforming happened in the last hour? We beat the main game. Now we're onto the DLC.
We're finally in the DLC part.
So what I think I should, well, no, I can't do boxes here. Wait a minute.
Yes, you cannot do boxes.
Huh? If I'm remembering correctly, I could put. I could put filters on these things, right? Yeah, I can use filters on these.
Yes, you can do
So,
filters.
in theory, if I want to, what I could do is this, something potentially like this. Gonna need to be to re-expand a little bit, but this is more just a theory. I could unload the asteroids here, set this
The
to...
game theory. Sorry.
You shut your mouth, Mr. Matthew Patrick. There's no lore here for you to steal. For you to attack like a cryptid while climbing on the ceiling. Okay, so this has to be... Oh, these can be the chunks. Yeah, chunks. Or do I have to tear these down to get access to these? Yes or no?
To what?
The oxo and metallic asteroid chunks.
Well, these get collected by the asteroid collector.
Okay, so then it's what it gets brought out of it. Because my
Yes.
thought process is here, get these on this rotating belt, set it to like, hey, toss these things, keep these things. Toss out the extra, have the stuff kept go further down to the crushers, correct? That's my initial thought
Yes.
process first.
Okay.
So let's say we don't really need the metallic one right now, so filters, whitelist the metallic, and then blacklist... Oh wait, no, we can't do both. Okay, so just
Again.
whitelist metallic.
Again, Wingit, why don't we make life easier for yourself? And first of all, you don't even know how much science you need to make.
I'm just trying to get... I will figure that out, fair. I'm just trying to get us into a location.
Again,
To
you
figure out the
can give
logistics.
yourself as much space as you want for the time being.
Okay, so this is very...
You get 5 at once.
Yeah, I get 5 of these at once. And it takes
And you
15
will need
seconds to
all of
craft.
the asteroids.
Yes.
Do I need all the asteroids?
Yes. Because you need
How are you going to get iron plates?
Ah, you're right. Okay, then never mind. Screw that. Screw that filter.
Are we building the rest of the things he's going to need, Star?
Yeah, but I'm just kind of waiting for that, that one tech to get that. I mean, you already making that is nice, but I would have waited for that. I would have just done that manually until then.
Give me the space.
But I guess this is also a good
for space.
solution.
I mean, it's future-proof.
Yeah, it is definitely future-proof.
It's one quick
Um,
little switch
could
and then
you-
it's done.
Swiss, could you also, while you're down here, because I know we're gonna need them, could you also make one for these?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was asking if we had already started making those.
It's not in the mall, that's fine.
Okay, so in theory, this should... divide up all 3 of the materials to start with. And then how much do I need for this? I need 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, so we need 2 carbon. Carbon comes from the carbonetic asteroid, which makes sense. How much carbon do I get per asteroid is the question.
Well, if you place down a crusher over here, you can take a look.
The 1 carbon chunk gives me 10 carbon. Okay.
Here, let's place 1 of each for you as like a memory bank.
Yeah, just so I have it available.
There you go. Now you know how much you're getting out of them per asteroid.
Yep. So this will turn into stack size 50. I get 5 ice from this. For ice. We really don't need a whole lot of these things, it looks like.
No, this is
And
ridiculous. When
and 20. Oh, we got like 20 iron ore. And then we gotta smelt the iron.
you do have to smelt the iron.
Oh,
You do have to smelt the
Zooey
iron.
mama!
And I can already tell you,
I'm gonna need more space.
we do not have combustibles working in space, so you will need electric furnaces.
Yep. Give me more space. I'll trim it down later. Give me more space. I need space to think.
Need space.
Let's see. Parade.
We need space.
Everyone piss off. I must think. I must space.
I must space.
Let's figure out... Let's get the complicated one. Get the iron stuff done first. So this is this asteroid, which is this leftmost one. I need space!
Yeah, just build all the space you need for now. We can delete stuff later if need be. Yeah, let's just give you all the space here.
Just move this over to the side. No, I need a smelter. I haven't actually built a smelter in years. What do you mean we've only been playing for a year? Shut up. Electric furnace, yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
No, we're not impeding the collector.
Okay, there we go.
By the way, Cryo, definitely check out
A couple
before
minutes
you
ago.
came, like about half an hour before you came, there was an amazing art piece by Christie that you should definitely see.
Yeah, so 2 iron plates is what I need to build. Okay. I don't have the ghost up here. I don't need the ghost. Just tell it this. Yes.
You don't need to assign that a recipe. It will smelt whatever you put
it
into
just
it.
automatically does it. Okay, well then burn.
Yeah.
Ah!
Burn.
Unfortunately, you can't put metallic asteroids in it.
That's fine. I'll send it to Michigan where it belongs.
From Michigan.
It will go directly to hell, also known as Michigan.
I love it, Christy. It is so good.
It's really sick.
It was very nice. You know what? Maybe I will.
Okay, so this would in theory work, although I can move this over a little better for better space coverage. Reduce the space we need. And Belt, would you understand the assignment?
belts mentioned must lock in.
Ah! And then I guess we want to build our science back down on Earth, correct?
No. Science must be assembled in space. It is space science after all.
Okay.
We're going to send the science back down when it's finished.
Okay, then that's a little easier, potentially.
It is.
Keyword potentially.
Oh no, I promise you it is.
Make the space science. Make this. How tell make?
Oh no.
It's just what you put
that
in,
is-
okay. Yeah, it's just putting stuff in. It just
that's where we put it in.
eats
You
eat
don't make the
everything. It's like
science.
fat guy at a buffet. It will absorb everything you put in front of its face. I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume undergrounds don't work in space.
No, they do.
What?
Maybe
Yes,
they do.
It doesn't show because, it doesn't show as a in
there's
the
no
ghost
underground
because
yet.
of the platforms. But I promise you they work. You just have to manually count the spaces for the length.
What is it? 5?
For the red ones, it is 7.
7?
By the way, this is not what you. Yeah,
It was like I'm
you
burning
don't need the
that
lab.
outer tail reel. Okay, then this is way too much space, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's fine.
Again, just
Fine.
figure it out in your brain how to make it, and then you can make it prettier.
Then we can optimize it after that.
Right.
So this is
For
going
right
to
now,
grab
just
the
figure out how to
carbon,
make.
which spits
I mean,
out
I guess
10 carbon, so we need the crusher over here.
unfortunately, what I had gone to earlier was to look at my first basic setup, which would have been more along the lines of
Yeah,
what me,
you deleted that because we made that into the new one.
but we deleted it, so I only have
Vague, hazy memories.
the
Yeah.
I have the vague, hazy memories and the excess of the one that produces 1,000 a minute,
We're not there
which you do not need. You will never need.
Swiss, could I bother you to do something else?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I hate. We are starving for iron because the train is not efficient enough. Could I bother you to build some buffer chests at the mine so we have they don't just mine directly out. We have some buffer chests at the stop.
Okay.
That would be nice. Because we're not making the processors we need because they're stuffed for iron all the time.
Oh,
You know you don't need to go up there, right?
it takes so long.
Bots will do it.
yet. And then we can put
I just
both
need-
of
I just
these
need you to
things on
plan
the
it.
same belt.
Okay.
Again, for the sake of Wingit this not taking more than a few hours, I will give you increasing tips at
Did I
certain
miss something up
intervals.
here? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Because I need to get this onto now actually becoming its own thing. It's going to build its own thing. We go down here, it gets spat out. You little rat. Oh, oops. I don't need that floor there.
Yep. Yeah, you cannot have any gaps in the space platform, otherwise the game will yell at you.
I think I need...
This is not the building we need.
For the science?
That is for researching. We need to make the science, not research it.
Ah, okay. What the hell do I build science in? It is the assembly machine. Okay, easy.
Like everything else.
That's a lot easier. Okay, that's Shrimple-ask even. Okay, cool. This button, bam. Go, yes, smoke that dope. Go here, and then we can... Probably not a good idea, but for basics, we can just do this, and this would just insert it directly in here, and then we get science out of it.
Again, we're not researching it here.
Oh yeah, we gotta send it back, duh.
Yes, you bring the science into the hub.
Well, that's a little easier. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Sweets, have you already made a landing hub, or can I make one?
You can make one. I haven't made one yet.
Good, good.
So in theory, this should work. In theory. Because we get all this asteroids from here. It does it, it builds, it crushes, it goes here, it inserts to here, and then the science will exit out here and get inserted directly in here. Although I feel like I should do a bulk inserter, honestly, actually.
I mean, if you want, you can. We are making them.
There we go. Something like this, I think, is a working solution. I think. Right? Does this look correct?
Take a look-see. That does that. That does that. Yes, in basic concept, this is correct.
This is a basic concept.
This
This
is
would
the
work.
chain you need to do.
Okay.
Now, there is a few complications.
As there is, I would expect. I'm guessing asteroids are going to be a
Yes.
big part of those complications.
I mean, you have filtered them, but yes, you would probably run into the issue, so...
I feel like I need buffer chests. That's the
Um,
big thing I'm feeling I might need.
Again, there is no chests.
I
cannot
keep
buffer.
forgetting.
So the thing is, certain orbits have different kinds of asteroids. As you can, I mean, if you zoom out a bit, you notice there is a lot of darker colored asteroids floating around us.
Yeah.
The, like, orange-reddish ones, those are the metallic ones. The blackish-gray ones, those are carbonic. The occasional blue one you see is an
ice.
oxide. And you may already notice something when you look at these colors.
Some of these are way more common than the others.
Yes. Around Norvis, we get a lot of carbonic and metallic asteroids. Oxides are fairly rare. Those are usually your bottleneck.
So I think we should probably dump some of these things off the ship, right?
Not necessarily the output, but also, by the way, if you click on the metallic asteroid crusher,
Okay.
and if you click on it, you notice that you are actually getting two different products.
Yeah, 'cause we also get
you are
chunks.
not only getting the ore, you also have a 20% chance of getting another metallic asteroid.
So we probably want some splitters so we can filter those asteroid chunks out.
Yes, you do need to. The thing is, in space, you need to put all your inserters need filters because otherwise they will clog your crushers if you do not filter out the
Yeah.
asteroids.
So for this one, we just want...
So right now for you, there is only two problems that you need to tackle with this setup. Filter out your asteroid chunks and preferably put them right back in before you waste them. And the second one is dealing with an undesired amount of overflow of certain asteroids you don't need. These are
Okay.
your two current problems.
So I got a 20% chance of getting a chunk out of here, which the chunk I guess I would go right back in to reset it. So then in theory, that would be... Grab another one. Filter it to specifically grab the chunks. And then we can kind of just... Nope, other way. Rotate this mother clucker. Give it a little bit of time. Give it some time to breathe, some time to stank. Time to ferment. That would deal with this one in theory. Then this
Thank you very much, Swiss, for your service. That would keep the train very happy.
Wow. Right. Yeah, that will keep the train very happy. We're
To
gonna...
be iron. Use
Yeah, we have
filter.
no
wait
iron
list.
at the moment. Very sad.
Iron ore, yes. Yeah, so this should get the iron stuff correct. Because this will filter in the iron ore over here, and then filter the chunks back in over here. Up top here, that should work for that in theory.
Swiss,
Yes.
you have put these... the bulk inserters are doubled up at the bottom. They're not... They're not putting anything in the train. You put these one too far up.
Oh. Well, that's easy to fix. Oh, it says it.
I want the carbon over here on this one. You want the chunks of space. Okay, that will reinsert the chunks back and gets those out. Tackling this one step at a time. That's how you do these things. Your filter is ice specifically. There it is, okay. You will want to take out the ice.
So you're doubling up the train. Might be a good idea.
Sorry for being quiet here, Chad, I'm thinking. Although I think anyone would understand why I'm sitting here.
You're hard at work thinking of what
Weird solutions to the problem of this. Okay, and that gets those chunks out and back in. It's not a very clean solution, it's a very low effort, low number solution right now. But expansion can help later, so this in theory would get the chunks back into their own systems, back into the system to reshuffle out. If I'm looking at this correctly, I think. Not a pretty way of getting it done, but I think it would get it done. But I think what I need to do is have a little more space so this stuff can sit for a little bit if need be.
Your crushers are now properly, like, this would work.
Yeah, now it's a matter of getting having too much of something figured out
Yes.
and dealt with.
Now you only have the issue of you might have too many of one kind of asteroid,
Yeah.
which would block your collection.
Override stack size? That might be what we want, is the stacks. No. Huh. I gotta figure out how we... I know we did this somewhat, like, back on Earth? With, like, the oil processing stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I remember we did that. I'm trying to remember how we set all this junk up to be like, if this, go in there. It was a filter.
With
it was
circuits.
a filter. Circuit filter, yeah. Which is the wires. Probably the green wires, right?
Yes.
Okay, so... Lordy, this is gonna be fun. So I should probably dump these at the mind level, I would assume, not the, like, pre-mine level. This is about to be a lot. I'm kind of excited for it.
Oh yeah, it's
It is a lot first getting into it.
But you know what? There's no fear. Only Zool. So the Divine Word in theory, bam, bam, you... How do I adjust the, like, filter of this? Nope. Stop.
Never will go faster.
There it is! Circuit connector. Cool.
Is the inventory already full?
Okay. But there's no chest in space. Actually, I'm curious. Could I work a bulk inserter here?
You could.
Like, I just want to know...
Do you mean for your asteroids?
Partially. I want to see, like, stack size. If hits this size, then send away. But that wouldn't work too well, because then it would just try to grab everything immediately, then send.
You don't even need to do that with, like, the stack size to do that. Here. So what you probably want to do, what I assume you meant, is if you have an, let's see, if you have an inserter here.
Yeah.
Let's say you... here, you can connect the wire directly to the asteroid collector if you wish. You can now, if you click on it,
Yeah.
you can read the contents
Yeah.
of the
Send them to the circuit
of
net.
that, and then you can enable or disable if you now click on the inserter.
Yeah, enable.
No, you want to keep this enabled at all time.
Yeah.
We just want to read the contents. So now that we're reading the contents, we can say that, for example, just like with the pump, if we have, say, more than
Let's just grab
20
a random asteroid.
20 metallic one.
Just metallic? Where's the metallic asteroid now? There it is.
Yeah,
Metallic
in the
asteroid trunk.
space tab.
Then we have more than 20 of them, then it goes.
Yes, if we have more than 20 and then that inserter would read like, this collector now has more than 20, now I start yeeting.
Okay.
This is probably what you meant with that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Would be a logical solution to our pollution here.
I think we might even be able to run a third train.
2 should be good. Probably more than... I mean, we can see how these two deal with it. If we can realistically fill one quick enough, we can always put a third one down.
And logically, I want the exit near the back of the ship instead of the front of its ship, so we're not just throwing things right in front of our ship.
Correct.
I'm sure it doesn't matter, but it might come up.
I mean, this is just a platform making science. This will not move. You can eat this off any way you like.
Yeah, that's why I said SS Sophia isn't really appropriate. This ship isn't going anywhere.
Can I
Yeah,
change
no,
the
this
name?
is just a platform to make science, nothing else.
Ah,
This will
You can.
be there forever.
then I will change this later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can change the name later.
Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could make this Sophia the First, and then make Sophia the Second. Eventually, you'll get Sophia the Third.
You could.
It's gonna get you're gonna have a lot of Sophias by the end of the game, but
Yeah, it's it should.
Sophia the
you should give it
Science,
a name
Sophia
that
the
makes
Rocket.
sense. Sure,
No,
that works.
We'll figure something else out. I forgot some good name.
And good news, while I was
Okay,
fixing the
no,
iron, I managed to make the
Sweets, I
10th
am-
rocket platform.
Sweets, I'm vehement. You must have picked up one construction bot somewhere. We lost. It's 499 in the network. Please put it back. I've already fixed it once. I'm not fixing it again. And we've
Oh no,
definitely
I
not
definitely...
lost one.
There is an 11th one in my inventory.
Good, give it back.
No,
There you go.
this is mine.
I've set it free. Gone home.
So yes, enable.
We
I
have
want
10
to-
rocket silos.
Okay, so our most common thing is the black asteroid, which is the carbon?
Carbon,
Yes.
yes.
So our most common is the carbon one, so let's say enable this if carbon asteroid chunk, carbon we want if more than 50? No, that seems way too much. Let's start with 30. If more than 30 chunks enabled, then it will go?
Oh, excellent.
So-
We've finished building.
Currently,
Like, if I have this
Uh,
mentally correct, right?
the circuit connections are a little weird. So the way the circuit network works
Yes.
is if this statement is true,
Yeah.
it will be enabled.
Yeah,
So
if
currently-
30, if more than 30, it will be enabled.
Currently that says less than.
Yes. There.
If this is greater than 30. And when it's built, you'll be able to test it because it'll be really easy to see
Yep.
whether or not it's on at 0 or not.
Now,
Yeah.
for this, of course, to actually work, you now need to have a dedicated lane that somehow gives it only carbonic asteroid chunks. That would work. And now you get rid of one of your undesired asteroids.
Where's the carbon?
Although, let's say, since this can only hold 39, maybe we should lower the number to something that's less than 30.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was just like putting a rough estimate.
Let's say 5.
Yeah.
If there's more than 5, it can start eating.
More than 5, constant. And then I probably want this one over here as well to say grab at 5, which I think once it gets connected to the network, which it is now, cool, then it will start setting it up to go.
Well, now you only
Yep.
need to deal with the other 2 asteroids.
So they need their own dumping ground.
They need their own dumping ground.
Okay, that's a process, but will be done.
Should be relatively easy. Do remember that undergrounds do work.
I know. I need them. Let's use that trick we learned earlier today, chat. By doing it correctly. I said by doing it correctly. This is not doing it correctly.
No.
My brain is on all of the mush. Yeah, it's too long, it's hers. Yeah, it was not. You...
You know what, Swiss? We definitely need more resources.
I was about to say, do you want to tell him or should I?
You know what? We may need some tanks.
Oh, hell yeah!
We might need to go on a little bit of a conquest.
Can we finally get rid of the filthy tree huggers?
Yes, but I mean the closest one, but the thing is we need to find a suitable location to extend our defenses to, so we don't have to, set up a massive wall somewhere, because, well, there's like 49 iron ore patches very close to us. You would need to extensively stretch our defense network to include that.
Yeah.
So realistically, we need to explore a bit more and learn a bit more about our surroundings.
Wait a
and
minute.
Potentially, we could claim a much bigger space.
I probably need
Yeah,
multiple
that's-
colored wires for this, right? Or can I just use the same? I assume I need multiple colored wires.
No, you can use green for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I would say, Swiss, we wait until we have the box technology we need. That would make things a far lot easier.
Yeah, it will make things a lot
And,
easier.
and then we can go on a rampage. But yeah, Wingit. Okay, Wingit. If you want tanks, you need to finish space science. That's the deal.
fine. I'm making
We
sure I
can get
figured
rid
how
of the
circuits
tree
work.
huggers, but we need space science.
So this will be the ice asteroid. If ice asteroid chunk is more than like 2, I guess. I'll go 3. That's the chunks, yeah. Wait, do I need the chunks or I need them as asteroid?
Again, ice is your bottleneck, so you want to potentially keep a lot of those. So if we have 5
So we probably
on the
want this to be
carbon
like 15.
and
something
5, I say
ridiculous.
20 even. We want to keep 20 of these.
Got it.
Because now we have an internal buffer of, of 30 in total, which leaves 9 empty spaces as a buffer, which is a good number to have.
And yeah, 5 is the buffer for the metallic.
Yeah.
Metallic and the carbon are set to 5, ice is set to 20.
All right,
I think this is good. I think this works.
this almost works. You're missing one important thing.
Power.
Yeah. I was saying, you might want to delete some of that stuff. I wasn't going to send any of the pop-ups
Yeah,
up your toe when you're done.
let's delete as much as we can. Now you just need power, which should be fairly easy and fairly obvious to you.
Okay, so it's batteries, right? Wait, can we do solar?
Well, how?
Yes.
Yes, very efficiently actually. It's very. I think it's 3 times as efficient in space because we're closer to the sun.
This, technically,
I mean, we don't even need this over here. Realistically, we only need this one, which can
This-
save us even more space.
this technically functions.
That
Is
was
it pretty?
No.
No.
We just need
Well-
a couple solar panels.
We currently don't have any place to put the solar
Yeah, because we
panels.
tore down
Well,
all the
we can
solar panel
just-
positions.
I mean, yeah, we can just. You know what? I feel like this is probably more than enough. This should be more than enough.
And then everything should get
There
power
we-
up here when we get this
Alright,
upgrade.
and now we can. Okay, Wingit, now click on the hub
Look on
and
the hub.
activate the auto request construction material. And now click back out, go into our Novus planet again, and you will see that our little logistic robots are automatically starting to fill the rockets with all the material the space platform needs to be
Oh,
built.
that's nice.
Yes. The robots will automatically construct your space platform. You will have space science. You've done it. You've succeeded. It's,
It functions.
it works.
It works.
That's the goal, was functioning, not optimal or pretty. It's
I mean,
function.
Again, let's actually watch it being built. So you see the rockets starting.
Yep.
There they go.
They
Alright,
come.
and now you can click on your platform and watch that thing be built with cute little animations. Oh, by the way, Swiss, I hope you're fulfilling, your promise and you're actually listening to the cool space music.
Oh, I should turn on the space music, yeah.
Yeah, we have every planet and every new surface has new music in Space Age, and it's actually really good. Right.
Gotta turn on the music. Alright.
Here comes more stuff.
It is very empty.
I think the only thing that's currently... Oh, not enough. Right. Swiss, could you manually just insert the few electric engines we have into one? Because they're not enough to be requested.
The
I love watching the build animation
oh
here.
yeah, the
Yeah. The electric furnace needs to be brought up. By the way, you may notice now, Wingit, now that we have power, buildings don't need power poles in
I
space.
was gonna say, I noticed that. Like, ooh, that's helpful.
Yeah, they do not need power poles. Everything, the space platform is basically like a giant energy transfer towards everything.
Ah, okay.
Right, and now we're only missing the one electric furnace.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually lost something this time.
What do you mean we lost something?
They destroyed one pipe,
Oh,
which it's fine. The bots will replace it.
wait, they
Yeah.
got through something? Where?
no,
In the
they
east.
fired over the wall.
Yeah, they fired over the wall, sadly, and the pipes don't have much HP.
Those nosy neighbors will be the first to go.
Alright, Wingit, everything is here. We can now watch it be built.
All this ridiculous nonsense.
Let's see.
Let's see if everything
How?
works.
You still have this, the asteroid collector on enable and disable. I had to turn that
Oh,
off,
thank you.
otherwise it wasn't doing anything.
My bad,
Okay,
thank
here
you.
comes
The
here
ice.
comes that. Ice and carbon. It is being brought in. It's going in, and yes, we have space science.
Beautiful.
Is it quick? No,
No, but it's working.
it is working.
Okay, now final step. We need to empty all of this out for the time being.
Yeah.
We will expand later.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we have space science in here.
Beautiful.
Let's keep that. I want to, like, when we request buildings later, I want to keep some space open for that
Yeah.
when we need it. Okay, now Wingit, now that we actually have space science, we need to get it to the labs on the planet.
Okay, so I guess we requested at the planet then.
Yes. On Novice, I have already made you a cargo landing pad.
Where is it?
It is near the labs.
Makes sense. It's been ever since... There it is. I'm like, it's been forever since we even thought about the
Okay,
labs.
this is the cargo landing pad. So what you need to do now is you click on the landing pad. And now you open a section,
Yep.
and now you can request space science from your
Yeah.
platform to
And I
be
think I'll
brought
wait
down.
till we get, like, what, 200 of them?
Yeah, you could just request one stack.
How much is a stack of these things? I don't know.
200.
200, yeah,
It's
okay.
the default. The default is always one stack. Okay.
Cool. And then
And now-
I guess we get...
And now
a-
you just wait a little bit.
Well,
You
while
can
we're
watch
waiting...
you can do the cute animation again.
Oops, come back up here and look at it.
There it is. No, on the bottom, I mean.
Ah,
Like you're watching the hub, of course.
Yep. and it's back.
Okay, now you need, of course, you need to grab it out, but only the science. So you need a filtered inserter, getting the science out.
It's simple enough. And then I need to get it... Oh, lordy.
Now you need to get it on, let's
Over
pick
here.
it on this belt.
Okay, that's easy enough in theory.
Yeah. Alright, and just give it power.
Oh yeah, I gotta use power poles again.
Yeah. You gotta give the inserter power.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do need power poles down here.
There we go.
And there we go.
And
And now
can
we
research.
have
White
automated
science.
space science.
Beautiful.
Which
Again,
now we
it
can
is-
start sciencing with space.
Yes, which means you can open your technology screen, and right now we want a very special research that will make our life a lot easier,
Yes.
which is the logistics system.
Okay.
We want to research that first and foremost. And then you can, I guess we definitely need the Productivity 2 module next to make our rockets cheaper to build.
Yep.
And after
Speed
that,
module, I guess?
no, after that I would like the Covarex enrichment process for some better fuel production for the reactors.
Okay.
Yeah, and after that you can do efficiency 2, speed 2, and then you should do the thruster.
What about these other sciences? Do we just wait on them anyways? Because we're not going to need them for a while?
Now we just wait, because this will take a while.
This is going to take...
Do we want to enable the quality module just to put it on the list?
You can put it on the list, why not?
Yeah, that'll come after
Right.
the
It can be
thrusters.
there.
Now the queue is full. Now we just wait. And I guess while we're waiting, we can already get ourselves a tank build each. We should have all the material in the network. Wait, except for the engines. I will make a quick box for the engines. So we can request engines. And I guess we also... I don't think we have a box for gears. I will make one quickly.
What the hell?
Can use this one. We should be able to request everything we need for a tank.
So I'm noticing something up here in Space Sturm.
Yes.
Is this correct for these things to be sitting here? I don't think it is. Or is this just too
Oh
full?
no, that's no, that's because your electric furnace is full. Because it has so much ore already. This is fine. Again,
okay. I
remember,
wasn't sure.
if we have access, your inserter will just... Remember, you have
Yeet it off.
yeet inserters.
Okay.
Again, this should be fine like this.
Okay, I was just
You're
curious.
good.
I'm like, oh, something is just sitting there like that. Like, that's a problem.
Yeah, no, you're good, Remember, even if the lines themselves run full, the asteroids cannot run full, and that is the only thing we have to worry about.
Yeah.
It's okay if the lines are full. And in
Okay.
fact, we like it when the lines are
Yeah.
full.
Just wasn't sure.
Lines being full are a good thing.
Yeah, and... Okay, I mean, science is a little slow. Like, we will have our logistics science in like half an hour at this rate.
Yeah, we'll probably have to speed this up a little later.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
But
we
that's-
can probably... I mean, realistically, I think it's about time we end the
ready
stream
to
anyway,
wrap
if
up
I'm
anyways.
seeing that correctly.
Yeah,
But
it is about
next
that
time,
time.
we can get to optimizing this.
Exactly.
And I
That'll be
guess
the
next time we can also build our tanks and go on a rampage.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we have something to look forward to.
Do have something to look forward to. Which I suppose means that I can revolutionize your way of thinking. So you're already looking at the space platform. Yeah, we're not auto-requesting construction materials. So there's a wonderful thing that you've almost done.
One
I
Ironically.
second.
think you should look at the platform. Yeah.
I am. I
Yeah.
was sending stuff off.
So
Platform? Yeah.
if we did something like this,
Yeah.
make a nice little loop, we can take our lovely asteroid collectors and collect more asteroid. You get the picture.
Oh, just put all the
They
asteroids on
collect-
here, and then there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, put all the
But-
asteroids on
Now we have
the
the same
belt.
problem, of course. All the asteroids put onto the same belt, and this will clog up.
But the filter should be able to grab them, send them, and also eat them.
But yeah, you can just take them individually and
And then give them some cute little circuit conditions.
you have your crusher for each. They can split off to go where they need to go, and you still have plenty of space near the sides
Yeah.
of these asteroid collectors for
And you can just eat them at the side.
Okay.
And this is what we
And-
call a sushi belt.
A sushi belt? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Because it
so
goes in a circle.
basically you put everything on the same belt and take off what you need. And if there's ever too much of something on the belt, you throw it in the garbage.
I see.
Yes, and this allows you to build this concept of sushi belt. You should familiarize yourself with that. It will greatly help you in the future when
We're dealing with
designing
space.
more space stuff.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
basically the universal solution to almost everything.
Yeah. For reference, do you want to see my excess?
Maybe. I think I'm kind of okay with not knowing for right now. Maybe later.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll do that another time.
I'll keep it for later. It's very big,
Yeah, but this
completely
is just,
unnecessary.
this is the start of a brand new adventure.
Yep. Here you are. You've made it to space. Now we've got to figure out space things.
We will figure out space more efficiently, get new technologies, and if we don't expand Novice too much, I guess we will have to see by next episode just, what our exploration gives and how much we can actually claim per land.
Yeah,
We
because I feel
may
like we
or may
barely
not go to a
scratched
new
Novice.
planet.
Yeah,
We may or may not go to a new planet next time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because truthfully,
Which
we
means you'll
picked
get to deal with the
all the new enemies and all the
wonderful-
new mechanics.
well,
Yes.
for one, you'll get to deal with the new challenge of you've made a space platform.
Now we got to do movement.
Yeah, now make it
Yes.
move.
Yeah, make a
If the-
space platform that moves.
Yep.
If the thrusters weren't anything to go by. But yes, and we'll have Kovarex. Oh, sweet Kovarex.
Yep. Oh, also, Wingit, you know what? We might as well know we are at this point. If you open your tech tree,
Yeah.
You see that now that we have the
Planet
thruster
discoveries?
queued, we have the planet discovery. So you can take a quick peek at the
A dry
the
one-step planet with lightning
description.
storms on the oceans and oil can be bridged by elevated rails. A human swampy planet with nutrient bogs, wetland.
You do need another drink.
Build on. Volcanus?
Now, I want you to think about which one of these do you, just like from the description and the looks of it, which one would you personally like to go to first? And Swiss and me will tell you if that's a bad idea or not.
I think I'm gonna knock off Volcanus for now. I don't think I want to go there first yet.
Okay.
I feel like Fulgora would be an interesting one with like the lightning storms, because we probably get like lightning rods and stuff like that.
We do get lightning rods and stuff like that.
And Gleba,
That
I guess it does have a bunch of wetland nutrient bogs, which would be interesting, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of enemies there. Transport agriculture.
Okay.
Are we using agriculture? I don't think we are. I think honestly, Fulgora would be the interesting one to go start with.
Okay.
It is kind of funny you pick that one.
Why?
For reasons that you'll discover later.
Am I
but
gonna blow up?
No.
no.
For
Maybe.
reasons you will discover later, we want to go to Vulcanus first.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, we would like to go to hell, thank you.
Okay, fine. I guess we'll head off to Michigan.
It is.
Glad you-
I mean, we could absolutely do Fulgora first, but for reasons you will see when we get there, there is one very good reason we want to do Vulcanus first.
Alright.
It's
But yes,
definitely
we will
not
be
the
going
fact
to
that there are
Hell Planet
four.
first.
Yeah, it's definitely not the fact that there are 4 separate achievements that I don't have on Vulcanus.
Ah!
Definitely not. Absolutely not the reason. And of course, Christy would vote for Gleba, knowing full well what we've discussed.
Ah.
But yes. I guess our plans are set in motion then.
Yep. We'll go to Vulcanus next
We
time.
will.
Hopefully.
Well,
We
maybe
will
not
make-
next. Again, we'll have to see what the exploration suggests. We
Yeah.
might expand Norvis before we leave.
Yeah, go stick around now.
Yeah,
See what else we
maybe.
got going on here.
If we really need to, maybe the minimum we need is at least one more iron mine.
Yeah. But there
I
we
mean,
go.
the trains aren't even working full time.
Yeah. We got still more
I
stuff we
guess
got doing now before we get out
I
of
see.
here.
Yeah, the trains aren't being loaded fast enough.
Yeah, because we're not mining enough.
Yep. Then I think that will be where we'll end today's episode.
Yeah, it is a good place to end. We have actually finally we've gotten a lot today. We've gotten the rocket ingredients, made the rocket, got it into space, and you figured out how to make space science fairly quickly.
Yep. And I guess as we go, I'll show off the custom art we got for this. Future thumbnails as we go, just to show it up one more time for people who might not have seen it. This amazing art we have. For the thumbnail.
Hell yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching. I will actually see you all here later today. Around 8:30 CST, me and Neko are going to be playing Ghost Trick later today.
And I'm driving away.
So, look out for that. But for now, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. And thank you to my two guests for joining me.
As always, it's a pleasure.